Yeah. Yeah.
What do you do, baby?
Welcome, everyone. This is episode 81 of the Say Word podcast. Appreciate you guys for still tuning in and listening to us. Shit, 81. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant.
It's the year I was born.
Oh, there you go.
80s babies.
Um, good year. 81. What else? So rest in peace to Kobe and his family. I know today is 2 years anniversary of the death of him and his daughter, and I don't remember the other people's names, obviously.
This was the day that last year went to shit. It all started with Kobe's passing.
2020, yeah, 2020.
Or the 2020, yeah. Kobe passed.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Downhill right after that.
That's a fact because I think the week after Valentine's Day, I went to Rhode Island to go to a Griselda concert. My sister lives out there, so it was like perfect, two birds, one stone. I remember seeing her and then like coming off the airport terminal, whatever. She's like, "Why do you have a mask on?" I'm like, "Yo, you don't hear about what's going on right now? Like, shit is crazy out here." I was like, everybody was wearing a mask at the airport, so I figured, shit, I might as well just keep mine on too. And
When in Rome.
exactly. And then it was just like, I haven't been on a plane since.
Wow.
That 2 years since I've been on a plane.
Jeez. After being worldwide P, no plane.
Yep. I mean, the Worldwide P wasn't because I like to fly; it was more of a moniker towards Worldwide West. But it fit because I like to travel.
Oh, it
so
fit.
I just let
I remember your snap. I was like, this nigga's a drug dealer.
a lot of people used to be like,
This
"Oh,
nigga,
you actually work?" Like, "Oh, I thought you were just bullshitting just to make it." I was like, "What?"
this nigga sells drugs. He's always on a flight.
Yeah, people. I was. Yeah, that was the time. I was just moving and grooving back then. Had a lot of shit on my mind. I guess maybe I was just trying to, I don't know, escape or just travel or do both. I mean, traveling is an escape. Sometimes you get addicted to the escape.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta face these things head on.
Yeah, fact.
I was helping my boy, best man at my wedding, Jamel. I was helping him move today, 2 years ago, and we were just. I remember us all sitting at the end of the U-Haul, and people were like, "Yo, Kobe just died in a helicopter crash." I was like, "Damn, Kobe just died in a helicopter crash," and we just sat there at the back of the U-Haul. Little did we know, it was a lot more about to happen.
Yeah.
When did you realize that it was like, nah, it's here. Like this is over.
When I went to Rhode Island, because I remember telling my sister this is probably the last time I'm going to be on a plane for a while.
You already knew.
Yeah, because you work in the hospital, and by then this is January, so we had been hearing about it since like November, December. My dad's really, really into the news, so he watches CNN and all that stuff. So he was telling me about it, and it was just like, what? And I know, like, you don't want to put people out there, but I know back in the day, not even like before Corona, COVID, all this, when you go to the airports, all like a lot of people that are from the east, we'll just say far east,
Right.
so we're not even hitting parameters. They know what I'm talking about. If you usually when you go to the airport, people that are from the far east, they always had masks on.
Right.
It was just like, that's actually a good idea.
Because of smog and
Yeah, word. So now we're just really lining it to where we're talking about no imagination. Oh, fuck it. But so when you go to the airport and you would see that, I was always like, that's actually very smart because that's where a lot of nasty people are is at the airport. So once I started doing the mask at the airport, that's when I knew like, okay, this is bad. I didn't think it would get this bad. Obviously, 2 years later, I'm still with a fucking mask.
Right.
But yeah, man, it was probably around that February, March when it was like, damn, shit is kind of over.
It didn't hit me until Disney closed.
Mm-hmm.
When the Disney and the NBA shut down, that's when I knew that we might be in a situation.
Especially Disney.
Yeah, because what they make of parking alone. So, they always say follow the money. And Disney shut down. A lot of stuff started shutting down. Man, I remember that. That was a tough time just to kind of like try to navigate because my business at the time was really heavy on the podcasting, so I had to shut that down. I had to move much of my office from my office to the house, and then they threw that curfew in there.
Oh, word! I forgot about that curfew.
Shit started shutting down, and it just got more real. And I remember, I don't know, well, it was Terrell. It was actually Terrell. Terrell's bachelor party. We were supposed to go to Louisiana, and it was like game time decision, like just watching news, and then we had some homies who was already in Louisiana, and it was like, yo, what's the word on Louisiana? And it was like, it's quiet. Like, it's a curfew, and everything's closing at 4. And it was just like, and it sucked. He went to my bachelor party, Brooks' bachelor party, someone else's bachelor party, and when it's time for his bachelor party, the whole world shut down. Word. And then we went into a real ass like quarantine, dude. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that quarantine
that shit is crazy because we still here. Because I don't see like the plexiglass and all that shit going away no time soon. Like that's here.
Especially not for me. No, I can't even see myself going raw outside anymore. Just bare face. I can't even see myself doing that anymore. And even now, you always say I have like the judgy eyes. I be looking at niggas like, this shit is never leaving. You go to like, sometimes you see your homies at parties or events, and it's like, at least for me, I just count like, I think I saw maybe a mask in that place. And it's like, this shit ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, we went to Mob, what was it, a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
And
I saw that. I was like, this nigga Henry is crazy.
What?
He actually caught it.
I was barefaced?
Yeah, you were barefaced.
When was I barefaced? In what location?
At the Lamp Bar. I remember sitting next to you like, this nigga actually caught it, and he's wilding. I was like, I mean, hey. Like I told my parents, we're all grown. So
at the time, no one was near me. No?
Niggas were near you. That nigga who threw the roses was right across from you.
Fantastic.
Hey, I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like I say, we're all at a point now where it's like, this shit is just old. It's very old. So it's either you're going to do it because it's just what you do, or you're not going to do it because you don't want to do it no more.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not over just because you're over it.
Right. Yeah, pretty much.
And I think that's what people are. Is like, I'm over it. So
it's got to be over.
Because that's what got me caught up the first fucking time was, man, and then here go me.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Now that we're gonna talk in hindsight, you got hella lucky.
Yeah.
Not even like catching it. You should have.
You should have
caught it a year earlier.
Oh, got you.
That's what I mean. So it was like that's when I really saw like this shit is really the luck of the draw, because you could really do the same shit today, the same shit tomorrow, and then now you got COVID. And it was like, but damn, this was.
Yeah, I mean, and then shout out to it's not really a shout out. Michael Blackson, his best friend. His best friend died of COVID and pneumonia. Same thing, exact same thing. They was texting the night before. They say he fainted, and that was that.
I don't want to turn this into like
it's not. We're not trying to be morbid, but it's just the reality of the world we in. You know what I mean? And I felt that shit. Like when I read that post, man, PTSD hit me hard. I was like, damn.
Yeah, my man hit me about your post. He was like, "Was it really that bad? I know that nigga be exaggerating."
I'll be exaggerating.
I was like, he was okay. It wasn't that bad. But if you don't have it, you don't know how bad this shit is for you. You know what I'm saying?
No, I did not exaggerate losing almost 30 pounds. That shit was on my ass, bro. Like, it's nothing like, I mean, and I talked to a bunch of other homies just in passing that had it, but had it on the low. And it was just like, oh, I'm not telling nobody. I'm just going to go through it myself. And we over here like reminiscing on what we went through. And it's basically the same for everybody. You know, the hot flashes, the weakness, the wheezing, if you toss a little pneumonia in there. It's basically the same for everybody almost. And he's talking, I'm talking, I'm like, yeah. And then the shit's kind of crazy, man.
Yeah, that was this COVID thing, boy. And now with what's it? Omicron.
And Flurona
Oh word, I heard about
and everything
Florona.
else. It's like
That shit biracial now.
they have Florida hurricanes with the names, boy.
We are in trouble.
Yeah.
Word, we are in trouble.
And Bill Gates said
I saw. I don't like. I didn't even want to bring it up.
Bill Gates said we OTW for another quarantine. What's life like after a second quarantine?
Nothing. If there's a second quarantine, there's going to be violence in the streets.
Martial law, 100%.
There's going to be violence in the streets because I don't think people are going to be able to handle a second quarantine.
No, a second quarantine is going to be on a per state basis. I think a lot of states are going to are going to stand and be like, nah. And you know Florida's not
doing it.
Come on, dog.
Not with DeSantis.
Nah.
That's DeSantis.
Nah, Biden going to be like quarantine. DeSantis is going to be like, nah.
We are quarantining.
We ain't quarantining.
When did we start speaking French?
United States is quarantining, but we
ain't.
We ain't quarantining.
So
sanction us with your army.
Pretty much. And it's just, this shit is really bad, bro. Like, I was watching something because now I don't really like to watch the news because it's just sadness.
No, yeah, it's darkness.
If I hear it in passing, cool. But like
on the
for me to just
timeline.
watch it, no. Right. Except nowadays, I work in healthcare, so like when you're giving residents their medication, they're obviously watching the news because that's all older people do is just watching it.
What else is there to do?
I'm watching some shit about Biden say that if Putin invades Ukraine, it's gonna be the biggest invasion since World War II. Did you hear about this?
No.
I don't know if this is like breaking news like this morning or some shit. But
breaking news on Say Word Podcast.
Word. Are we going to another war on top? How do you go to war while you're quarantining?
Mask on.
Yeah, but basic training and all that shit, you're not wearing a mask.
With mask.
And then it's like, oh, Sergeant, I can't go to war. I got a quarantine. I got COVID. Like, oh, actually, you should get
in the front of the line.
Chemical warfare. Isn't that technically chemical warfare?
No, because
sneeze on someone.
It has to be mass. It has to affect a large group. Like one person is not going to instantly give.
But if I sneeze on you and you go in your compound and now everybody, gets it.
You just said it. It's hit or miss.
I should technically get what are those things called? Purple Heart. You have to die for Purple Heart?
No.
I don't know anything about armed forces.
Is not.
No, you have to get shot for a Purple Heart.
No, Purple Heart is like in some military listeners like.
Oh, nah, your father-in-law.
Nah, nigga, Purple Heart is da-da-da-da. No, I think people alive can have purple. I think it's like a honor thing. Like you did some wild shit and killed 50 people. Dolo took the team back in the Humvee, bit the corner, got back to the base, called it in, airstrike, boom, Purple Heart.
Okay, those are the.
It's not accurate. That's not accurate at all.
That's good enough for me. Shit, I only have. Let me see. I think my uncle. I only have one person in my family that was in the army.
My whole
and it's uncle by marriage. So it was like nobody in my family did it.
Whole side of my wife, her dad, her mom, her brother.
Her mom's in the army too?
Was military. Lots of ratchets around. Act right, Fuego.
Some army niggas weird too. So that's why it's like, wow.
Man.
Oh, wow.
I got no comment.
A lot. So, that's one. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna say. One thing that was always really kind of weird with like Marines and armed forces, but they never wear suits.
They do.
They always wear like their suit, like the Navy suit or like the Marine suit thing. You ever seen that?
If I'm a Laker, I'm only wearing Lakers jerseys.
That's what you think?
That's what I think.
Niggas never want to wear a tuxedo, huh? That's
no, man. You got to think, bro. Basic training is not just a fucking obstacle course. They take you as you are from where you coming from, bust you down, retrain you to respect rank, and then put you back into the world. Like they are low key institutionalized.
Oh, clearly, but I should never wear a suit because I'm institutionalized.
It's just not appealing anymore. It's just I want to wear the suit that honors me and my country. Patriotism. You could keep that Stacey Adams shit. Steve Harvey collection, my ass. I'm wearing the one with the
G.I. Joe collection.
With the shit, nigga. So I went out, you know what I'm saying?
The Rambo collection.
Right, man.
Shit is ridiculous.
It's Nah, man, it's patriotism.
Hey, you do what you want to do with your money and your time. I was always used to see like niggas never wear suits. Like,
I mean,
why would
they probably
wear
do. Like,
suits?
what? I don't think her dad. No, her dad didn't wear his military suit to our wedding. Maybe
Your daughter's gonna get you right like that.
he did wear it to her sister's wedding. I seen that picture.
Half sister?
No, her sister's.
Oh, okay.
Just in case.
I was like, I don't know.
Because military niggas be wild.
Like, I don't know.
Immediately thought half sister. Can't be his. I seen a baby. I seen not a baby picture, but an old picture of her when she had to be like 7, 8. Her brother, and sister. Nice looking family.
Oh, that was a shooting?
No, man, this is a family picture.
I don't know nigga shit. Like I said, I don't know people in the army, a whole family. Like,
so you picture a spit. Everybody got a ratchet in the.
If we're all in the army and it's time for a photo shoot, we might as well have ratchet.
Hold it up! Hold it up! Hold it! No, it's not like that.
Okay.
So she lived in Germany. You know that part of the military is like all the travel,
moving and grooving.
Yeah, but back to what you were saying. Chemical warfare has to be like
that's where we're going.
Instant. Like I dropped this, all y'all dead or dying. It's like napalm. Can you imagine?
So it's 50. So if the army put the whole front line COVID positive,
it don't work. Like COVID's not that.
It is.
Over time.
Maybe 12 hours.
Okay.
Didn't you feel sick? Like, didn't you feel hungover like the next day after bullet? You thought it was a hangover? Like the very next day? This shit's quick, bro. It's not 24, 40. This isn't a common cold. That's why when niggas always
I'm with you when you're right.
You know when niggas are always like, allergies. It's like, no, the fuck. I literally was like, there's no such thing as allergies in 2022.
I remember you've been to Wynwood, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, come on.
I'm standing in front of Koyo. This is the third, fourth day. I'm standing in front of Koyo, just standing, and my body's like out of control. I'm just standing there. Just picture me standing there in the courtyard, just like this, looking, gazing down, like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like my body was just like, whoa! Like that shit was wild, and that's when I knew. At Koyo is when I like really, really knew.
Right, because you were like, I'm not supposed to have a hangover still.
3 days later.
Right. My man, I'm not gonna say his name. I'll tell you after. He told me when
on wax.
Right. He told me when he caught it, he had he went to the bathroom to take a shit, and he was like, "Oh, I've been eating some fruits. I've been eating some berries."
We try to blame it on something.
Maybe that's why it doesn't smell or anything. Cool.
Why it doesn't smell?
He said he took a second shit like, nah, bro. I'm fucked up.
Because historically,
right? He's like,
I don't like this bitch.
He said, oh damn, I got COVID, and he said that's what he knew.
No, I didn't. Because the hotel had the air conditioning at 62. It's a small room, so we went to sleep with the AC at 62. So that's why I attributed the second day of like, oh shit, AC was too cold. You know what I mean? Because Major was feeling it too. So the second day we were good. That third day, man, beating my ass, bro.
Body shot.
And I told that. I mean, if you listen to the podcast, I told the story already, but I almost didn't make it home on the airplane because I had a hot flash at the gate. I called Major. I said, she said, I'm gonna go get some orange juice. And she liked to go walk. So I'm like, why am I dizzy? Why am I nauseous? Why am I sweating? This is happening in a matter of minutes. Like everything is like, so now I can't hold my big ass head up. So I'm sitting down like the lady next to me. I wish I was making this up. The lady across from me put another mask on. Hell no. It was looking at me and was like, hell no. And we had to finesse it so the flight attendant didn't see me, because if she'd saw me like that, she'd have been like, hell no.
If I had seen you like that, I would have been like, hell no.
Yo!
Get this nigga. Yo, garçon.
That
Word.
That nigga's not right. Which flight you on, my boy? No.
Next one. I'm gonna
Not
take the
this
next
one.
one. Yeah.
I'm sorry. You ain't getting on this one. Either he's not getting on or we not getting
Yeah.
on.
Somebody not getting on this plane.
But I got on the plane and I'm claustrophobic, so being on planes is tough for me. Throw COVID in there, I'm in the plane. Fortunately, it was just from Miami back to here, but I'm on the plane like, Macy's like, calm down. I'm getting ready to like stand up, walk around. Nah, my boy, that shit was. Then I got home and it was 14, 15 days of hell.
Yeah, it was kind of wild because where I work, I have the mask, and since now it's Omicron, and they've been saying that Omicron is a little bit lighter. It's more contagious, but it's not as heavy on you.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that the difference is
compared to Delta or the first one. This is like a very very mild version. So
Gotcha.
now there's been an influx of COVID again. So
Okay.
I remember there was a patient who was like, I have COVID. I'm COVID positive. I don't have my taste or my smell. And immediately I said under my breath, like, oh shit, that's still happening to people? She didn't hear me, thank God.
Right.
But I was like, damn, I didn't know niggas were still losing their taste and smell. Like, damn.
See, I didn't lose my taste and smell. Major did. But I could not have handled.
When did Major get it?
Same time.
Oh, you both had it?
Yeah.
Oh, she was a soldier because she didn't look like
OG triple
cardio.
OG triple OG.
She does a lot of cardio?
No.
Huh. Could have fooled me. She handled that. She was bringing shit to you.
Wives, man.
I really thought she did.
Wives are special people.
Wait. So why would she wear a mask and a shield if she had it? That's not important. Never mind.
Okay.
Because I did not.
Major is already OCD. Capital O with 2 spaces in between each letter. OCD. You toss COVID in there, you should see when we get on the plane. Before I got sick.
No, I mean I get that, but if I have it and you have it, what are we gonna give it to each other again?
It's
internal struggle.
It's a self thing.
I was like, that shit don't make no sense, brother. I don't care.
Because
I know this is your wife, so you try now.
No, I mean because in my mind, some things you be like, I'm gonna let you have that.
Yeah, because when
I'm gonna let you have that. That's yours.
Because when you FaceTime me, I was like, wow, Major's bringing him all this stuff with a mask and a shield. I was like, fuck the mask and the shield at this point. But I didn't know she actually had it.
Yep, lost taste and smell. She had milder symptoms by comparison, but she definitely lost taste and smell. I did not. I think if I lost taste and smell, I'd probably punch the wall. Several holes in the wall. But yeah, I mean, it was just. I think that's her way of like. It's like comfort food. You know what I mean? When it's like cold and raining, motherfuckers want chili. They want something warm. They want some ramen. Make them feel a little bit better about the bad situation that they can't control. So I think she just. Now our nurse friend came in with the full damn near, hazmat on, but Major was just
okay.
It made her feel better.
That just caught me off guard because I didn't know she had it during that time, so that's why
nobody knew she had it. More breaking news on the Say Word podcast.
There it is.
But see, me, I'm different. She was like on the other half of the house. She was just like staying away from me. If you sick, and I'm sick, I'm right there. It's no point. There's no point in splitting. If she would have had it as bad as I did, and like the roles were reversed, I'd just lay in the bed next to her.
Yeah, we both have it. Hey, like you said,
everyone's different. Everyone's tolerance is different, but I'd have been right there.
That's so weird. I'm so bad. That really just caught me off guard.
OCD is different, boy.
100%.
It's different. They see the world very differently. But even before all this, bro, we get on the plane. I gotta like give her a second. She wiping the seat down, doing everything. Now she put a whole condom on the seat. Put the whole thing on. Wipe it down first, then put the thing on it. Then put her thing on. Then sit down.
That's how smart it is at the hotel. It's like, I'm going downstairs.
Bro, same thing. Major gotta wipe everything down. We went and stayed at Everything.
Pillowcases. I'm just
Everything.
like, I'm gonna be downstairs.
Everything, bro. When we were in Miami, our room was not properly turned. So it was hairs in the tub. Yeah.
What hotel were you staying at?
Cadillac Hotel
I don't know that one.
in Miami.
South Beach?
No. Closer to Brickell. Because we're ballers.
There you go. Good. All right, so
You know what? Let's switch it. How have you been, man?
What's good with me? What's good with me? I think I'm good, man. I'll be, claims adjuster season is about the
who?
The insurance shit.
That
time is quickly approaching, so there may be a few stints where I'll be gone for 2 months, 3 months, something like that.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
What's that?
You told me this a little bit ago, and then you never mentioned it, and I didn't want to ask you because I figured maybe it was just like I thought something just it didn't fall through.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that.
We put seeds in the ground around here, my boy.
That's good. Fuck the plant.
But no.
Plant your seeds. Fuck the plant.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, man, don't fuck the plants. I'm plant popper.
I'm fucking the plant.
Got like 12 plants in the office right now.
Stroking them hoes.
Well, yeah, man, that's about to jump off. Yeah, man, chip season.
That's dope. Good for you, man.
It's about to be real Miami, boy.
Mm.
Really Miami. Other than that, man, everything's smooth, man. Our business is doing well. As you can see from when we first got back, we were like, yo, we're gonna bring the podcast studio back. To now the very lavish scenery. Shit's
lavish. Purple, boy? The magenta? The magenta lights shining on you.
It's last season.
On that beautiful black.
Help me and help the rest of the older 35, 37 plus community. What is Pushing P?
Pushing P.
Because now
it's either you put it this way, my nigga. It's either you do
wait, y'all heard the hood? He said, put it this way, my nigga.
It's either you pushing P or you not.
Okay.
That's it.
But what does it mean?
If you know, you know.
See?
What is it?
Don't do it, because I spell it wrong all the time. IYKYK.
IYKYK. It sounds so much better written than spelled.
So what is Pushing P?
Player shit.
P.
Player shit.
Pushing player shit.
Pounds.
Penitentiary.
Only the good peas. Never the bad peas.
What are good peas?
Pizza. Punani.
Pum pum.
See what I mean? That's what we put.
One of these has multiple iterations.
Yeah. It's just player shit.
Okay.
It's just player shit. Just pimping player shit.
Okay.
That's how I take it.
Right. So now P has replaced all the P's and things that he sent me with the P emoji.
We pushing player shit. See what I'm saying?
Right. So I sent P something. He said it was beautiful. I said, nah, it's beautiful.
I was like,
because I'm hip. You know what I'm saying? I do what the cool kids do.
And the first time I sent it to you, you were like, stop. And I was like, do you mean stop? With the P?
I was like, no, man, not P. But it just made perfect sense.
Yeah, I mean, my name is Pascal, so I got to push the P.
I mean,
push the P forward.
What I didn't push was play on that album again.
Which one? Oh, DS4? Yeah, you missing out on it.
I tried it.
Hey, at least you tried it at the end of the day. There's
it.
Nothing worse than someone saying they didn't like something that you didn't even try. It's like,
yeah.
Did you listen to it? No.
I definitely gave it.
Got it.
All the way. It's really damn. It's really
No, not you. But
no. I'm just saying in general. You just splash that nigga in the face with like him, Baby, and Future. They sound like, like Goku Saiyan 1, Goku Super Saiyan. Saying it's like they sound like different iterations of each other.
Mhm.
Like,
I mean, they're all from Atlanta.
I get it. But yeah,
Maybe
I give
from
it a spin.
the side of Atlanta.
It's definitely not. It's definitely not for me.
Yeah, which is good. That's the whole point. You know what I mean? 'Cause-
But I definitely ran it. I was like, because if I say I didn't like it, the first thing this one's gonna ask me, did you play it? No, I ain't play it. I just don't like it.
I don't care then, nigga.
Shut
Shit.
up.
It's
How
like-
you gonna tell- how you gonna tell me you don't like it? But I played it. I was like, oh, okay. I can see why niggas like it.
Mhm.
I can definitely see why niggas like it. Because it's rich shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's flooded, boy.
It's on topic. You know what I mean? It's like rich shit, bad bitches, pushing P. That's it.
That nigga has the voice of an angel. I'm just gonna say it. If nobody else is gonna say it.
If my angel sound
boy.
like that, he's more like a sleep paralysis demon. Like,
Mm-mm.
That's what he sound
That's
like.
a cherub right there, brother.
nah.
That's
nah.
a black cherub right there, brother.
Okay. But I'm gonna let you have that, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I get you.
We talked about this album already, right?
No, first time.
Oh, the thing about DS4, like I never like to compare it, but it's hard not to compare it.
All
when
we
you're
can do is compare.
listening to the old thing.
Yeah.
But then you're always faced with the maybe like my old shit, my old album. So it's like I don't like it as much as Wanna, because Wanna is like one of one of the best albums I heard. Whatever year that dropped, I think that was my favorite album of that year. Whatever year that was, 18, 19, or something. Back 20, exactly. So this album was good. I think it was just a reiteration because he already had the Drip season 1, 2, and 3. So this is just the the fourth installment of it. So
Right.
at this point, he's just kind of just playing with house money with these songs because I think he's still going number 1. It was like, damn, niggas really fucking gonna. So I think it's very, very
That
dope. for
always
him.
throws me off.
What?
That he'll be like, these albums will be like number 1.
Yeah.
It tells you, it's just like these Instagram people that you never, Instagram, TikTok people, YouTube people, you never heard of them in your life. This is your first day hearing of them. They got 3, 4, 5 million subscribers, 3, 4, 5 million followers. It's just like these like subcultures of like subgenres of people like really move the culture.
Yeah.
It's like I had no idea that this person existed, but clearly 5 million people across all social media.
Bro, Billie Eilish? Billie Eilish?
Eilish.
Cool. That's I'm guessing you fuck with her.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I just know how to say her name.
Oh, okay. Billie Eilish fucking has a collab with Jordan. I was like, what the fuck does she even sing?
Who is Billie Eilish?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck does she know? I mean, I'm not gonna hit you with the yay. What the fuck does she know about cameras? But it was like,
But what the fuck does she know about cameras?
it's almost like she clearly has to be very popular. So I was like, I need to play some of her songs. So I just kind of ran through a few.
Yeah.
It was just like, I've never heard any of these songs.
It's
before.
her and her brother.
She's a brother?
Her and her brother. Her brother's producer. She's right, and they write and produce all their own
Dear
shit.
Mom. You know a lot about this girl.
I mean,
I don't know anything. So that's
Yeah.
what hit me, except she does a lot of colorful hair.
No. I mean, because like you, I heard about her and I was
Mhm.
like, okay, who's Billie Eilish? Because I was watching a show. She did a version of New York, New York that was so fire. Because I like raspy voices. And you know this. So I was like, who the hell is this? So I did a little, quick
Deep dive.
little cook up. Her and her brother locked up in a room, put out these albums, went plat, toured the world.
Blood brother?
Her and her brother. She young.
A word?
Yeah.
Wow, her
Team
parents
Moon.
are probably like, look at us. Look at us.
This is the generation, dog, because back in my generation, you was like, yo, I want to do music. Yo, I want to start a YouTube channel. Your parents be like, get your ass, go.
If you don't go back to school,
Nowadays, what you want to do? You want to start a YouTube channel? Here's $500. Go buy everything you need.
yeah, technically.
You know what I mean? So that's her and her brother just like rocking. And now I didn't even know she had a collab with Jordan.
Yeah, I think she did a Jordan 2 collab. It was like some cream shit. I was like,
When
I
did
knew who this was. Maybe I think this was kind of fun, but I'm not copying no Billie Eilish. Jordan, that's not
I mean, depend on how they hit.
Nope.
It depends on how they hit. If she had a all cream, white and cream one high.
I would feel weird buying shoes from Billie Eilish. Like, yo, are those the Billie Eilish's? Yeah, son.
I would say, yeah, these are Billies.
Yo, this nigga got the Billies.
Mids.
See what nope.
This nigga's not pushing P. This nigga got on the Billy. Niggas be in the car going home, fucking Billy Mids. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm not chilling with that nigga no more. The last time I'm kicking it with that nigga.
Word, always talking about pushing P. You ain't pushing nothing.
Then nigga come on the podcast. I'm not gonna say his name on wax. One of my mans had on the Billy Mid.
What a weirdo.
Anyways, you watching football?
Exactly. But hey, that's the cool thing about what you say.
Think about how many. I mean, you really got to think about the echelon of artists who have had shoe collabs.
Shit. Bad Bunny has done. It's either Bad Bunny or the other one. I get him and the other guy mixed up.
I don't know shit about Bad Bunny. All I know is his name.
There's another one though.
Boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, cat.
Not the. I know. What was it? What's the? You ever seen this? You watch TV? Okay. So Snoop Dogg did a commercial with one of them.
Right, on the beach.
Yeah, that's
Right.
one of my favorite commercials.
It's playa.
You said what? You said playa. I know playa is playa.
It's playa.
Him.
Classic.
Is that Bad Bunny?
I don't know.
All right, you just said that. You know.
I have no idea. He could have walked in and stood right there, and everybody he'd have got on the stream and did like this. Everybody who knew he was would go crazy. I'd be like, some Spanish nigga just walked in and waved.
Because the thing is, like, some of these guys now are doing McDonald's deals. They have like a McDonald's meal.
Right. Shout out to Saul.
I had to try it. I had to cop the sweetie meal.
Come on,
You
dog.
know, I had to. What's it called? I had to support.
Did you?
Had to support. Hey, that's pushing P. I had to support.
But niggas been getting that sweetie meal though. So you was like eating it like, yo.
No, I was like, oh, let me get one of the sweetie meals. I tried. He was like, oh, okay, cool.
So niggas will get a sweetie meal, but won't get them high top, get the mid billies.
Have you seen sweetie mixed with Billy? It's a burger. I'm not copping sweetie Jordans. That I wouldn't do.
Come on, bro.
I wouldn't.
Stop the cap.
I would,
Stop the
I
cap.
would not.
P.
I would not. I would not.
P.
No,
You would cop sweetie Jordan.
I would not cop sweetie Jordans.
Some sweetie fours, bro.
The only woman that could probably drop a shoe that would be like, you know what?
Just might.
Maybe Rihanna.
Okay,
That's
fair.
probably it. Beyonce would be too like I'm in the beehive.
Yeah, it's a
too
lot
light.
that comes. Shout out to Beyonce reference that didn't come from me this time.
Oh word. What is this?
This man.
Right. What is this? I'm 80 to 1.
One's enough.
Word.
You want to board, my boy.
I remember every episode would be like,
This nigga and Beyonce.
like, bro, we were talking about dogs. How did you even switch this to Beyonce?
Niggas is definitely copping sweetie. If you cop the sweetie meal,
It's $5. Maybe $4.
what was it?
I don't remember now. I think it was a Big Mac.
It's got to be more than a Big Mac.
Oh, like Big Mac fries maybe
And nuggets.
or something. I think it was like those three things.
Oh, niggas been getting that since time.
Yeah, so it was easy enough. It's just now. I wonder if she gets like a percentage of.
Yeah, it's a
Right?
yeah, it's a
Yeah, so that's why I
sponsorship.
was like, boom.
If y'all put the Big Mac sauce on the McDouble, now we talking real shit.
That's the
Cooking with a good
stay
grease.
word meal.
Come on, man. Yeah,
That's what I used to do too.
yeah. Let me get a McDouble. We put Big Mac sauce on it. Big Mac sauce. You heard what I said.
Yes, I'm speaking English.
You heard what I said.
And you know,
Two of those.
One day, I was thinking about that because I had a salad with Thousand Island dressing like last week.
Mhm.
Like, what nigga was at McDonald's was like, you know what would go delicious with these patties? What nigga?
Thousand Island.
Thousand Island?
Yeah, put it on there with some pickles in it.
This nigga high.
Nigga.
I tried to tell you. Niggas thought I was crazy. You know, you tell people stuff and they're like, nah, and then later on they're like, yo, you know what, bro? You were right. Like,
It happens often on this podcast.
It's like, oh, you thought I was bullshitting with you.
Yep. I'm about to tell you about the pigeon shit. I'm gonna tell you about Australia.
Mm.
You was like, this nigga, you might have been right.
I was like, ah. Now every time I see those Australia things, I'm like, what the fuck? Because these are things that were just so like above
Right.
me that I was just like, I never heard anything about it. I've heard things about Australia, but never
Right.
that detailed.
Niggas like, I'm never going to Australia. Why? Nigga.
why are you going? It was just like,
All the deadliest everythings are in Australia.
my man lived in Australia for like 6 months, 8 months. Glad he made it back.
Man,
I was the first person I thought of when you said that.
the only thing left to put in Australia is the clan, bro. And then all the deadliest things in the world are in Australia. In the water, on land, in the trees, in the air. Everything will kill you. Mosquitoes.
Scary place. I've always wanted to go there.
I'll ride through. Like, get off the plane, jump in the Jeep, ride through Australia, ride back to the plane,
Go back.
go back home. I was there, nigga.
Technically, hey,
I was there.
You gotta stamp it. That's a stamp on your own.
That's it. I was there. I was only in LA for 7 hours. I was there.
I was in Atlanta one for 12.
Those be the good, like, dope trips. You get to pack light.
Yeah, super light. I think I just brought a book bag. I was going for the whole concert. I just brought a book bag.
Mhm.
I think I put some cakes in there. Stayed at Meech's crib. Took the Marta to the concert. Took the Marta back to his crib.
Speaking of Marta, you heard about the I don't know if he's the founder or the founder's son. He killed himself.
Of Marta?
Yeah.
The trains in Atlanta?
Yeah. Ask me how he killed himself. He stepped out in front of a
I
Marta.
was like, he jumped in front of the Marta. That's the only thing that he could do.
What is he going through? That he's like,
A lot of people are going through a lot of like quiet despair right now.
quiet trauma, man. Talk to somebody. It's tough because typically those people who are going through those things, they're typically the person that
Everybody goes
is
to
the strong person.
Yep. Every time.
Who
Every
does a
time.
strong person go to?
If they are only
If
helping
they-
the other one.
Right.
I had to stop answering my phone after a while.
You can't because you have a heart for people. So it's kind of like almost your duty to like help people.
2018 was a turning page in my life where it was just like all that shit is done. I'll be honest.
All that helping people stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of done. It was just like I gotta protect myself more than anybody else now. And then ever since then, just been it for the most part.
Yeah. I mean,
Sad reality.
it's okay to be selfish.
Yeah, that's what I learned.
It's
and
very much
after that
okay
was
to be
like, I'm just gonna be more selfish, and I didn't realize how selfish I actually was.
Because I'm also an introvert. There's nobody more selfish than introverts. Because it's really like, we're really happy dolo.
Mhm.
Like I can sit in my office at the house and play video games and be on Instagram and watch YouTube videos for the whole day until my wife walks in like, hello, nigga. Remember me?
Right.
I'm not your roommate, nigga. I'm your wife.
Right.
You have to engage with me.
Right.
Because if
Hey,
she,
honey.
you're right. Let me get these that's crazies out. Hold on. Get these motherfuckers out. Damn, it was crazy.
Yeah. It comes a point where, you take the L's with the W's. Because, I mean, when you become more
And the
selfish,
P's.
there's a lot of L's that come with it. There's a lot of disconnect with people that have happened with me and stuff. So I'm trying to, like, reconnect with people slowly. I mean, I know that sometimes it's just too far gone, so it's just what it is.
Right.
But at the end of the day, like, as long as you're better because of it, then everybody else is just gonna have to just deal with it. I heard a tweet that said, "You better pick you because everybody else is going to." I was like, that's such a fact.
Also pick me or also pick themselves?
Pick themselves.
Gotcha.
Type shit.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that's and that's what COVID taught a lot of people.
Mhm.
Not just catching it, but like the global pandemic taught a lot of people. Taught you who your mans really were.
Mm-hmm.
Because during before I got sick and like you really the people that you checked on the most, those are people who really care about you. Like I gotta shout out Brooks again. I feel like it's like the 5th episode in a row we shout out Brooks. But Brooks will just text me and be like, "You good, bro?" And those are important texts because I text that to other people. So it's good to have somebody like send me that. Like, "You good?" I'm like, yeah, I'm straight. And then they'll send it to you again. And be like, "Nah, I'm actually kind of fucked up right now. This is going on." So it's good to have people that you can just lean on, man.
Yeah.
Or just like call, because I remember I'll call you every now and then, and you'd be like, "What's up, brother?" I'll be like, "Man," he'd be like, "Hold on, let me go outside."
Yeah, it's like, uh-oh.
Let me go outside real quick.
Yeah. That was for me. It just turned into like, at what point? Because like me, I'm not a vocal person, as you'd be like. I don't talk about what's going on with me. I just don't.
Right.
I don't trust people enough to kind of
Put that out there.
put that out there to them. So after a while, you just kind of, I don't know, just like you said, if you don't talk to somebody about certain things, you will just kind of explode, either inwardly or outwardly. So we say that to say,
It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Trust somebody, tell somebody, talk about it.
write it down.
Right, because in the right situation, these things can go bad. So, you got to have at least one person. Or for me, I journal. So when I journal, I talk to my journal like it's a person. It has a name and everything, which I will not disclose on wax.
Okay.
But I talk to him like, "Yo, what's good? Today was trash. Today was great. This week has been crazy. Da da da." And it's just really just about like getting it off you. Sometimes you want to be able to talk without getting advice or feeling like they're gonna judge you. Journal's good for that. You just write everything down, and it's technically like because that's what Twitter is really. Twitter is just like a journal. You have a thought, you get it off, you feel great when you're done. Sometimes people react, sometimes people get offended. It's the internet.
Right.
Like I posted recently, it's a hard no for me in Chelsea boots. I hate them shits.
Oh, okay.
The brunch shit.
Mhm.
If you're doing Chelsea boots, the cowboy hat, and Dior Sauvage, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Like that shit is basic.
I used to wear Chelsea boots like 5-6 years.
Thank God. Used to was in
Maybe
that statement.
12. Yeah, it was like 2012, 2013. This was years ago.
Yeah, I'd never like niggas.
Yeah, I used to like those. They were comfortable, and then you start to think. Okay, so for me, sometimes I wear stuff, and then you start seeing people wear the certain things that you're wearing, and you don't like it on them, and then you're like, "That's not.
This can't be how I look."
This isn't how I look, is it?
Possibly because same height, same build.
No, I'm always flying my shit. But when I see the person in it,
For
it's
you
like,
niggas listening,
yeah, I'm always like, but it kind of like it brings it down for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like the bags that everybody was wearing, I don't wear them as much because I'm
the
seeing
crossbodies
niggas-
or the
yeah.
messenger bag. Crossbodies?
No, I never wore messengers. The big ones?
Yeah.
Oh, crossbodies.
Right.
Some people I see wearing them, and I'm just like, oh.
Oh, you off crossbody?
Not off them, but I'm not on them like I was. Like
You were one of the first people I seen with. I was like, that shit's fly.
I was like,
Getting several of those.
2016. Told you, bro. Everything with me is a year. It has to be, otherwise, like I don't know what's going on. I'm just here. Yeah.
Plus, I mean, and then it was so convenient
Yeah.
when the world opened back up.
Mhm.
Nigga, I got, you know what I mean? I got a little cologne, extra
Yeah.
cologne, got Sandy, got lip balm, got my phone, got my keys, my wallet.
Word.
You know what I mean? I got a little nigga. Fuck up.
I was like, what is that? Like,
was I with you the time the security made me hide my knife?
no, because I was like, nigga, you got a knife on you? Like, what?
No, was that Bullet?
Do you always keep a knife on you?
You goddamn right. Well, so we going in the Bullet. He look in my bag. He take it out. He say, and just look at me. I said,
Was I there?
I don't know if you were there. Because I only go to Bullet with you, Brian, and a few other people. Like, it's a small group of niggas I rock with. But he opened the blade, and he just looked at me like, nigga. I was like, what?
I would have looked at you like, nigga, where are we going?
He was like, what? I was like, what? He was like, no, nigga. I was like, oh,
Would you throw it away?
I just tucked it into one of the little, got the little trees.
Mm-hmm. You grabbed it after?
I grabbed it after. I'm keeping my blade. I got a blade on me right now. It's a ceramic one.
Okay, let's see the blade.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pause.
Yeah. Continue. Talk
Oh,
about
I thought it was in your pocket.
No.
I'm gonna be honest. Me and Henry, we really kind of just started rocking with each other a couple of years ago. We didn't really know each other from Adam. So, when you're getting to know someone, you're getting to kind of know certain things about him. So, no, I did not know this nigga keeps a knife in his pocket. That's kind of wild. So we're just gonna wait and see what this knife looks like, I guess. This nigga's fucking crazy. Anyway, guys. So let's go back to what we were talking about with journaling and just speaking to someone and talking about certain problems or issues that you may be having in your lives. Just always make sure you talk to someone. It doesn't matter who it is. Doesn't matter what the person looks like. Just make sure you talk to somebody.
This is my blade. It has a ceramic blade on it. Unassuming. Little
There you go. What
little
is
shit.
that?
but will fuck you up.
That's a box cutter.
It is a box cutter.
Oh,
It is a box cutter.
have you?
From Miami, my boy. If you're gonna have anything on you, have something that will cut a nigga. Because once you cut a nigga, everything changes. It's like Mike Tyson said, you have a plan till. So now you pushing up on somebody, and then they got pee on you. Gas your ass. Now you got to rethink your whole. Damn, why did I even do that? My face is cut.
You giving buck 50s with those?
Stop playing with me. I got a wife to get home to. It's me or you, my boy.
Well, guys, so that was episode 8. I don't even know where to go from that. That shit is sharp as hell.
Ceramic blade, baby. Cut it up. And I also have like a. You gotta back it up. Back it on up like a U-Haul truck. Go and tell them ducks. You heard Hovey new shit. He and the boy for real make beautiful music. He is to the West Coast of sneakers. To the East Coast of faces. To Houston. Young Cope in the house is so necessary. No pressure, the boss is so necessary. Do I to you look like a herd? I don't understand what I mean. Yeah, man. It's like that. Yeah, and next thing you know, bro, you gotta like, you know what I mean? You gotta put pressure on the wound, nigga.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
That's
I've
one
always
thing
been into
that's
martial arts, so anything I see,
that looks like some sort of
it's like, oh.
nigga out. Bro, prison rules, bro. Prison rules, bro.
Wow. I don't even know where to go after that. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, floor is yours.
Oh man, tell me what it was like to be lower bowl with Kang James.
Man.
With Kang James.
So I
LeBron. Hell God, this boy LeBron.
So I go to the ticket. What is it? Box office. I
Yeah.
went early. You know how they open at like 9 or 10 or whatever.
Give him the context.
So Lakers are playing the Magic. We're going to the game. C Murder and I. So I tell her like we're getting good seats. We're getting good seats this time.
Cause we're ballers.
And she was like, "All right, that's what the fuck I'm talking about."
Shout out to C Murder.
That's what I was like. So get ready. So I go to the box office. So I had a price that I was like, okay, this is the max I'm going.
Word.
So he's giving me the numbers, you know, hitting me with this,
Right.
sitting here, 1,000.
Further back? How much further back can we go?
So finally he was like, all right, my guy, like, what are you trying to do?
Hey, let me pull you down just a little bit. Pause.
He's like, what's the number you're looking at? I was like, it's not really about a number. It's just more so the feel.
Right.
You never want to tell niggas like I'm broke, nigga. Like,
700.
What are we doing? Exactly. Yeah.
That's where I'm at. 700.
So he hit me with a bunch of, hit me with this, hit me with that. And one thing, if you are someone who buys tickets like StubHub, that kind of shit for games, you know that if you sit in row 109, row 18, it's like $50 more than sitting in row 19.
Right.
So you might as well sit in row 19. So I'm always like gauging it like that, penny pinching as much as I can. Anyway, so we bought the tickets. And I knew as soon as he told me where we were sitting, he was like, "Oh, this is butter." I called Simon on the way home, like, "Yo, get ready, because where we're sitting is some nice shit."
We in the kiss cam range, baby. Lipstick on.
That would have been kind of fly, actually. So we go to the game. First, you walk in. It's very nostalgic because I used to go to a lot of games when I was a kid. So that was always. So I knew.
I'm just thinking about going to Magic games.
Yeah, so I knew like when I got older, this was something that I was always just gonna do because it's kind of embedded in me.
Right.
So going to the game now, it's just different because now it's like I've sat in these seats before, but more so like my homie knows somebody who plays for the Magic, or my homie knows this, so it's like I'm getting here for free kind of thing.
Right.
But this was the first time I'm sitting here with like my hard-earned money type shit.
Yeah,
that I'm,
some
like,
pride.
clocking in,
Pride
clocking
in them
out.
seats when you sit down.
Where like it was like,
yeah, 6 and 7, baby. It's us.
like no, I think both y'all niggas are in our seats. Yep, 1 and 2. Garçon!
Cause nigga, mother.
Word. So it was like so now we go to the game. So I told Simona, like, if we paying this kind of money for seats, like
Right.
I need to see tip off. Like I need to see warming up.
Oh, the game.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey yo.
Whoops. Sorry, Curly. So I told her like, yo, we're gonna go early. We're gonna see like I want to see them warming up, tip off, all that shit.
Cause he went through the legs and warm up.
Yeah. I had that shit on video.
Memories.
So now the thing that fucked me up. So now I'm looking at tip off like,
Right.
I'm ready for tip off.
Right.
But I'm just, us, we're like money people. So we're
Right.
looking like, these seats.
Right.
I asked the guy, I was like, yo, where'd you get those lanyards from? He said, oh, these are season ticket holders. I was like,
I left mine in the car.
No, you didn't.
I always forget it. They
I
know me
who
though.
seats in these seats.
Oh, you're in Roger and Angela's seats.
These broke niggas.
Bro, motherfucker.
So I was just like,
First time, huh?
welcome to the greatness. So it was like one of those, like, I was just like, oh, all right,
So you thought you was just gonna buy you a fly lanyard?
that
Nigga,
was.
this ain't a concert, nigga.
That's what-
Nigga want merch. Nigga want to get some merch, nigga. Nah, nigga, these are $2,000 each.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, it's nice. I like the colors. I like the colors. You want a beer or something?
Word.
No, we got a picture coming. They got pictures out here.
Yeah, only season tickets. You bum niggas that are sitting there, that's when you get the ushers to give you drinks. So once
They got
the
a little table they fold up.
word, but I fucked myself up now because there was a group of niggas who came, this Spanish cat.
Mhm.
He had like 9 people with him walking down. They didn't
Right.
look like season ticket holders.
Right.
They're walking down, and I'm just counting like,
6, 7, 8, 9.
by the time I finished counting, shit, they had already scored 2 points.
Oh, you were so caught up in
And the thing, like, god damn, how much money is this? 1, 2, 3.
niggas ain't counting pockets.
Ah, fuck, I missed the goddamn tip.
LeBron James.
I missed, so I saw the whole, them announcing the players and all that shit. But the main thing, I always love watching tip-off.
Mhm.
And I missed it. 'Cause I
But you
was
did
too
catch
busy
you
counting.
did catch the powder though.
Oh, yeah. Caught that on video.
Not missing that.
No. So that was really, really dope. That was like I want to say that was the 3rd or 4th time I've seen him play live now. Yeah, 3rd or 4th time or some shit. So it was really, really dope. And it just kind of, it gave me like you said, made me like super, super proud about where I was coming from and where I am now. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was always fortunate because of my parents, but me, myself, being able to do that was just
Paying
like,
for yourself, yeah.
we're doing this. I want to do this way more often, so it's just more work I just got to do.
How often we talking about?
Whenever there's a certain player that I want to see, or that
I mean,
she
Lakers. We're just gonna say Lakers.
Yeah, Lakers. I'll do it for Jimmy Butler because Seymour is a Jimmy Butler fanatic.
Nice. And Miami.
No.
No. Those games happen more often.
Oh,
because-
word. Yeah. I do want to see LaMelo ball.
Yeah,
I really
want
wanna
to
see
see a
him.
good watch.
I want to see them bad.
That's a good team. That's a good team.
Everybody else maybe like mid-level, high level. It just depends. But those main things, if anytime
The
LeBron
Nets.
is here, yeah, it's only if KD's playing. 'cause
Only if
now he's
KD's
hurt.
playing. Plus, it's an away game, so
Right.
you might get KD and Kyrie.
Does Florida? Do you have to be vaccinated to play?
Is that how? I don't know what's going on with that. So it's
With
Kyrie situation.
Oh, I think he can only play in arenas where there's no vaccination
Mandate.
mandate. Thank you. I was like, what is that word? I think the states that don't, or the cities that don't have state like mandates,
Mhm.
think they can play there. That's why the Raptors are playing in Tampa.
so that the Raptors can play the Nets.
No, that they can play. Period. Because I don't think Toronto is letting niggas come into their city to play.
Yeah.
I think they're like, we don't give. I mean, because technically, Toronto is a hockey soccer town. Like,
Right.
We don't give a shit about that.
Y'all do that shit over there.
Yeah, do that in America.
Go over there and do that. We don't.
So I think if it was one of those kind of sports, maybe it would have been like, I mean, it's all in fun. Where's the love of the game?
Ain't none.
But for basketball, it's like, I mean, Isaiah Thomas started this. Like, you're not even from here. So I don't think they really care that much. I could be wrong. This is all, formulation. But I think that with Kyrie doing that, it kind of limits. Oh, we talked about this already. It limits the team.
Right.
And you're your boy.
I mean, where else is there to go?
He didn't say it wasn't his boy, guys. Got him. Got him.
We got him. I'm just thinking, where is he gonna go? Who wants James Harden right now? Who wants this James Harden?
Not I. I'd rather.
It's a team out there that'll give up 2 starters, 3 bench players for James Harden.
100%. Tomorrow.
And that team is the Orlando Magic.
No, I don't want James Harden here.
What you want is irrelevant.
James Harden is definitely in the latter part of his career.
On the way down. Yep. Houston was the prime James Harden. Yeah. Now we're getting into like
sadder, older.
Yeah, a little bit slower.
James Harden.
But James Harden is in that top 5. What is it? Is it top 5 or top? Can't be top 3. But he's on that all-time 3-point list.
Oh yeah, I think
really
he's
high.
Top 10.
Top 10.
He's like 6. No, he's like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I think it was Kyle Korver on that list. And I was like, this fucker out of my face.
I mean, haven't I been saying this for time?
No, I'm talking about Kyle Korver.
Oh, Kyle Korver.
The James Harden thing. Everybody knows James Harden is a star, except when the lights are bright.
Yeah.
So, like, the lights right now, you
but you don't need bright lights for records.
Shout out to Orlando.
Shout out to us. Yeah.
What were you saying?
You don't need. I mean, on paper, you don't need bright lights. Stats are stats.
No, yeah, but those things are a fallacy. Once the niggas who know James Harden know, like,
oh, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
But at the same time, when we're talking about like all-time lists, to be in the top 10,
I mean, you got.
Does that get you in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, James Harden is definitely in the Hall of Fame because didn't he have a career? Didn't he have a year when he was MVP twice? Didn't he win MVP twice?
Yep.
Yeah, that's Hall of Fame. If they fucking gave it to Yao Ming, they can give it to goddamn James Harden.
They gave it to Yao because Yao was Yao.
Exactly. So you can give it to James because it's James.
Okay, then Dwight's Hall of Fame.
He's 100% Hall of Fame.
Okay, good. A lot of people don't believe that.
No, they're lying. I think they're lying to themselves. Maybe they just don't like him.
I think
because of how he left Orlando, but whatever.
Mainly because how he left Orlando. Because most niggas,
I honestly don't even remember how he left Orlando like that. Like for it to be such a bad taste.
I mean,
he just left like everybody.
I think it's just the PTSD of losing another amazing player that goes on to be a champion and a Hall of Famer. And it's like we're the G League for the league. Like come to Orlando, get good.
Yeah.
Go somewhere else. Get chips. You know what I mean? If I'm in the league, if I'm a GM, I'm looking at everybody. We just got Roy. So, shit. Rookie of the year.
Oh. Sorry, you're doing that.
So, you know, the rest of the league is looking like, in 2 years, he's going to exercise that.
Yeah, he's definitely going to exercise that free agency.
And then they're going to be like, would you like to come play for the Clippers? Come to a big market.
And I think that's what fucked up Dwight. I don't think Dwight ever recovered from leaving here.
He did.
Where?
He did. When he went to the Lakers, I think him going to the Lakers was one of the best things for his career.
The second time.
The second time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the second time. But I'm saying before that 1 year that he had.
Yeah.
Nothing since the finals, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because every year after that, there were problems with Kobe or something in
Always
LA.
problems with Kobe.
The problems in Houston. That whole weird debacle that was going on in Atlanta. You don't have to talk about
none of my business.
Hey, it ain't none of my business.
Call that nigga 6'10" bottom. I said, hey, yo.
I read that like, ah! I like, damn near screamed when I saw that.
Nigga said, oh my God.
Clutch my pearls. Clutch my chain.
Bro, that number and word combination.
That was painful.
Threw me, bro.
That was painful to read. because you know you start context was like, I mean, well, he doesn't have Atlanta, so I mean, he could be,
And they caught Bobby Valentino that same week.
with what? Same shit.
Nigga didn't want to pay the for services. For services rendered. She put that nigga on. That person put Bobby Valentino on camera. Like Bobby Valentino just da 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 da. I am a transgender da da. He is not trying to pay me. Bobby was like, hey man, get the guy, get it. Get out of my face.
His first album is a classic.
Everybody tells me that.
Have you ever heard it?
Never.
I'm telling you, bro.
I'll run it one day.
I'm not even, especially that era of R&B. I don't even fuck with that era. That Trey Songz, you know, that era of it.
Hating.
That album, bro. Thank you, Mark. Shout out to my man, Mark. He put me onto that. Phenomenal album.
I'll run it one day.
And I'm not an R&B guy like that. You know I'm not. That shit was. I still listen to it.
You are. You listen to the Beatles.
It's not R&B music.
That is R&B. It's rhythm and blues.
That is rock. And
Okay.
I can do
Okay.
R&B. I just don't do our age R&B. Is what I'm saying.
Hour. Give me the time. Give me the artist in
After like
in the pursuit.
98, I'm done.
I need artist names for me to get like
That
an
I don't
hour.
like?
Right. For when you
Oh.
say hour, I need to know.
Trey Songz era, no.
Okay.
R. Kelly era, no.
Okay, never mind it. So if we go R. Kelly to Trey Songz, that's a hell of an era of music.
Yeah, I can do without all of it, honestly. I can.
Okay,
I mean,
'cause you're not
you know,
R&B guy.
certain you know pockets, but I more so like the R&B music that I was listening to as a kid.
Because when you
Once
go,
I got older, it was like I'm not trying.
'Cause
to
you
listen
know-
to this.
if you go on R. Kelly to Trey Songz, Confessions is in there.
Yeah, I'm okay without Confessions in my life. And I heard it 2 weeks ago.
And that's it.
Phenomenal.
And that's it on R&B talks.
It's a phenomenal album because I
Right.
actually went back and listened to. You know what? I meant to talk about that. I went back and listened to all of Usher albums. Then I went back and started listening to a lot of Chris Brown albums because I've never listened to these albums in entirety. I've heard Confessions in high school.
Okay.
And it was just kind of dope. Like, wow, these guys are really, really good.
Really good.
What's his name? Chris Brown dropped an album that had 57 songs.
Fame and Fortune.
Is that what it's called?
Mhm.
Bro,
Who has time?
Slap City.
Who has time for all this music?
I listen to it at work when I have nothing but time.
Dog, to listen to 50 plus songs, you listen to
3 hours and 15 minutes.
this is a catalog of music. This is not just 2 albums. This is another artist full catalog.
Yeah, that shit was fly. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I ran it back.
Yeah, damn.
Not
Niggas,
the same night.
I was gonna say
No,
niggas
no,
got
I did actually. I ran
time.
the same night. I was at work. I got 12 hours to pass meds and listen to music.
Wow.
That's it.
Might as well.
I'm be running through albums now. So
wow.
I did that to say. I say that to say like I wanted to start doing deep dives on certain like artists and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Especially ones that I'm not doing one on Trey Songz. That's not happening. So don't even bring it.
You don't even gotta just
It's
listen.
okay.
Just listen to Reddy. Reddy's probably.
I don't like his voice.
I get you. But
Isn't he caught in another scandal too?
hey,
My brother stay in some scandals.
man,
No means no, my nigga.
it's not even,
Everybody.
See, it's not even-
Everybody.
it's not even no means no. It's that these chicks know that if they give birth to a paycheck, then either they're gonna get you on the paycheck or they're gonna get you on the back.
No, I think this was like a basketball player who said that she like abused her, not like.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the same shit you saw what happened with Drake when the girl tried to get pregnant by him,
Keep going. I'm listening,
and then tried to sue him.
bro. When I read that hot sauce in the condom story, bro, I threw my phone.
But this the shit that these niggas have to go through for these clout chasing. You know, like there's like if as long as that baby is his, I'm rich forever.
Yeah, but I mean, you should strap
He is
or put hot sauce.
right. Double shot. He put another mask on. He was like,
I didn't even.
yeah, man. He got the little Tabasco, and I imagine that Drake just kind of gets the and he don't pour it. Drake goes, he just Tabasco don't pour out.
Mm,
He just
shake that thing.
and then put it there. You know what I mean.
Are you a hot sauce guy?
So yes, but I like more hot sauce ketchup. I like thick hot sauce. I don't like the
Oh,
water
like
stuff.
sriracha.
Sriracha's a little bit thicker than sriracha.
Thicker than sriracha? What's
Well, you know, sriracha's about the same because I don't like runny hot sauce.
Oh, okay. Okay. What's your favorite hot sauce? After
Texas.
pickles. Texas Pete?
Yeah.
Yeah, for wings?
Nothing's.
And you put that in, like,
I specifically like hot sauce on my hard boiled eggs. So I get the eggs, cut it in half, and I do like a big drop of the hot sauce right in the middle of the yolk. Bam.
I thought you do the liquid egg. Where's it you?
No, that's why I said hard boiled eggs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you buy hard-boiled eggs just to have those, and then
Just
you
to
buy
boil.
the carton for scrambled.
For scrambled.
Definitely baller shit. That sounds
Is
like,
it?
to me, that sounds like a waste of money. But
No, because nothing's. Oh, I mean,
nothing's really a waste.
egg yolk is like high in cholesterol in general. But when you trying to eat healthy or whatever, get your egg, boil those eggs. She just boils eggs and puts them in like a Tupperware thing. And I just after the gym or in the morning, just cut it in half, hot sauce, salt.
My sister loves those things.
Hard boiled eggs?
Yeah,
It's great.
she loves those things.
You can buy them already boiled.
Okay, I only like my eggs scrambled.
They come in a like little 2-pack.
Okay. Or on burgers.
I never like that.
Word? That's one of my favorites.
You do like when they do the over easy egg on the burger?
No, I don't like it like runny and all that shit. I don't
Nah,
like that.
keep
I'd
that.
rather just be an egg. Not like
When it's
as soon
runny
as I
like
bite
that?
it, just-
Yeah, I don't
it
like
looks
that.
like oil. And then I get nervous that I'm consuming a lot of oil in my body, so it freaks me out.
Take it back.
Yeah.
You got brisket, coleslaw, you got to crack the egg on top. No, man, take this shit back. There's a lot going on right now.
Brisket and coleslaw.
That's how those sandwiches be. It'd be like, and then we toss the egg on there.
I just meant like cheeseburgers with an egg, like what's it called? They call it like
A breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, like the breakfast one, like
A
a
break-
fat burger.
A breakfast sandwich is technically a cheeseburger.
Technically, it's sausage.
And then cheese and biscuit.
Mm.
Let me get a breakfast cheeseburger. 2 of those. I eat that, I go right back to bed.
Yeah.
Hey.
Get that croissant sandwich at Burger King with the hash browns.
It gotta be buttermilk. The big buttermilk biscuit. I want,
Oh, at Burger King, you're picking this
in general.
Oh, not at Burger King.
Croissants too flaky, too much
Woo.
mess. Just be everywhere. You got croissant all over your fit. You gotta eat the croissant. You gotta lean forward. He's having a flashback, y'all.
I love me some Burger King breakfast, boy. You
Dog,
have no idea.
When black people be like, I love me some,
It's like-
whatever's next is passionate.
It's like, bro. I remember when I was at FAM, if class was canceled in the morning, Burger King breakfast. It was like right after.
Remember when the McGriddles dropped?
Yeah, Meech put me onto the McGriddles. I was super late on McGriddles.
It's like,
like
nigga,
last year.
it's like a pancake sandwich. It's like they put syrup in the bread.
That shit is next.
I was like, no,
level.
they don't do that. My boy said, come with me. Let me get the McGriddle with bacon, sausage, egg, and cheese. He was like, try this shit. I said, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What I like to do is get the syrups, put the syrups in a bowl, put it in the microwave, warm it for like a minute so it's like sizzle. And then I take the pancake patties or pancake, what is it called?
The top and the bottom.
Yeah, top and bottom pancakes. And I just douse them in the syrup, flip them over, then put them in the sandwich.
Nigga, your hands
Hey.
like. Who remember who put you on, nigga? Niggas' hands be like,
Yep.
are you it's so funny because I was riding with my homie and he was eating I don't know if it's only at Subway. Subway got these lime, salt, and pepper chips. I don't know if you ever had them.
Oh. Lime, salt, and pepper.
My boy. Subway right here. Go and get you one. And we was riding and he was like, nigga, normally I don't lick my fingers, but these limes. He driving, he's like,
It's like, stop it.
I'm like, yo, nigga. He was like, listen.
You're embarrassing us.
He's like, so I said that to say, are you a wipe my hands or are you, you know what I mean?
I used to before COVID.
Okay.
Now it's like there's COVID on these fingers. And sometimes there'd be some good wing sauce,
Ooh,
some good hot garlic parm.
just waiting for you.
I just wash my hands.
Garlic palm be like, you're not done yet.
And it's like, dun, dun, dun. You feel like it's just getting closer, and then I just wash my hands.
Yeah.
I
It's-
used to though.
It's not the time to be knocking your fingers down. It's
Knock
not,
them all down.
it's not the time.
Yeah, but now the word, it's just everything. Like, bro, the amount of times I wash my hands just to like eat now, it's almost like I open the door with like can't open the door after I just washed my hands. I just negated the whole
Let me
process.
tell y'all a story,
we
dog.
go.
Let me tell you a story. So me and this man P are at this.
Oh, it's me. Oh, okay.
We're at this
was
situation supporting my homie Westside. Shout out to Westside. So P goes to P says, yo, I forgot my sand. And he's like, and he sat down. He's like, you got any sand? I was like, nah, I left it. He's like, shit, I can start to see the brother start to panic. So he goes to the bathroom. He's like, I'm gonna go wash my hands. He went and washed his hands, sat down.
Oh, what?
Somebody dapped him up. He's like, I'll be right back.
I was like, ah!
He literally sat down from washing his hands. As soon as he sat down, on the way down, what's up, Pete? I'll be right back.
And I remember telling you, I was like, I don't even know that. Bro.
and then said, I'm walking to the car. I'm gonna get sent. My boy was distraught, man.
Because that's the problem, bro. With these bags, the crossbody bags, or now it's cold so you can wear like the bombers or the hoodies, whatever.
Right.
I always have a bunch of shit on me. And then if you go in my car right now, bro, I have 3 bottles of sanitizer. So it's like, how the fuck do I keep forgetting this?
Yeah.
That's the thing that irritates me.
That's why the crossbody was like, boom, and then you just hit it, And then it just at random times, you're just sitting there, you haven't touched anything in 30 minutes. You're like, man, you know what? Let me just real quick, just in case.
Shout out to C Murder. C Murder was like that way before COVID.
Same with Major.
It's like, thanks.
Same with Major.
Who knows what kind of germs I have in my hands right now? So
Because I've been wilding for the last 2-3 hours.
today?
And I'm just saying,
I was like,
right before sanitizer, it's like, what have I been doing?
mm-hmm.
How many times did I touch my phone?
Mm-hmm. Your phone, everything.
Touch
That's
my face, phone. It's like,
bad timing.
right. Because
Bad
during
timing.
COVID, you realize how many times you actually do touch your damn face.
Yeah, you realize how nasty you actually were.
They be like, oh, you know, you touch your face 20 times in a minute. I was like, bitch, I do never. Oh, shit.
Like,
Because you either, and then they was trying to say, oh, you need to cut your beard. Because
oh, word.
was that you that told me that? He was like, nigga, your beard is, niggas' beards be disgusting. You know, niggas with beards got da-da-da-da-da in it.
No, I wasn't me, because then it would sound like hate. 'Cause it's like,
That's what I'm
how
saying.
do you know? Man?
That's what I'm saying. Niggas will be saying that beards don't connect.
Yeah.
And that if you need to have a full beard to tell me about my full beard, because then I can respect what you're saying. If you got the little sharecropper shit, little Anthony Hamilton shit, trying to tell me about my beard, you're actually just a hater.
Sounds like it. That's why I don't say nothing to niggas with beards. Because it's like, I'm barefaced. I'm going to look like I'm 20 forever, pretty much.
I take it.
Yes. I wanted a Sunni, but that shit is failed.
What's a Sunni?
It's kind of like the freeway.
Still.
Philadelphia freeway in the back.
Still.
I'm not leaving. I'm here, but you can't see it.
Sunni?
It's a beard.
Oh.
It's just a beard. It's like Sunni Muslims, they call it.
Oh,
Philly thing.
word.
So it just looks like it's just a full beard. It almost looks like the Rick Ross type shit.
Got you.
Like that kind of feel.
Just a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Got you.
So I wanted that, and then I kind of wanted it to just be like a shadow type
All right,
shit.
5 o'clock shit.
And then it was just like, nigga, we not growing none of that. So
Yeah.
relax.
Face was like, nah. Here.
That's it.
I'll get you down here just a little bit.
Yep.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, and my dad has a full beard. So it's just like,
I mean, so it's there. Oh, no, technically, because if you don't shave now, it ain't there by now.
bro, I didn't shave for a month and a half. And it was just
I remember
it was
that.
like, get this shit off
and,
of me.
And you had the Caribbean islands just under your neck, and that was it.
That shit is ugly. Sam used to make fun of me for that. He said, look at this nigga.
When I was
with
at
the
Boston,
underbeard.
when,
I was like,
not the-
ah!
when I was at Boston Market, bro, it depended on, like, if I had, like, a fire weekend and I was trying to get a little fire. Because Boston Market, you can't have any facial hair. You can have, like, the Diddy shit. That's it. And a little bit of mustache. A little bit. If I knew I wanted to do something like fly and I wanted to get, like, a 5 o'clock, I got to be, like, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday. Like, I got to be like, oh, I forgot to shave. Forgot again. My man just be like, forget again, you going back home, nigga.
Or here's the razor.
Right. Then they'll do that too.
Mhm.
They'll give you like the razor and be like, go in the bathroom. It's like, nigga, you want to put a fucking back of the Nestle Crunch on my face with this dry ass razor.
Word, bro. We use wall right here,
Yeah, trying to get me
bro.
messed
That
up.
shit in the wall.
But if I can make it to that Saturday, I have a nice little get it. Got a beard on bitches.
Beard on bitches.
When I left Boston Market, that's the first thing I did. I grew a beard and I stretched my ears.
You can't do any of those things.
No,
Have you have earrings in Boston Market as a man?
I've never had earrings. The first time I punctured my ears was the stretcher.
Wow, you just went straight for the gusto. Jeez.
Straight for it, run it.
Did you ever do it again?
I think about it every now and then. I might go back to 0 at some point because all I wanted was enough to just
that big. How big was your hole? Pause. That's wild. My God.
It was just like it was big enough that I can put a ring in there and you can see a little hole through it.
Yeah,
that was some fly shit. I love that.
Those shits are dope.
Yeah,
I just get nervous about them.
I love that. I mean, the earlobe is it's cartilage.
So it clearly closes up.
Yeah,
it just looked like you used to wear earrings.
Oh, okay. Because normally it look like a cat's butthole.
I've never seen a cat's butthole.
Oh, you've seen a butthole before.
Not a cat.
Okay. Well, let's just say.
Well, you're talking like cat or like.
Yeah, you don't see cats at all.
Yeah, I was like, or are you talking like cat like?
Well, it looks like a butthole. It's just like that. I mean, like that. It looks like. That's enough of that.
I was like, okay. Wow,
that's enough. But that's what it looks like when you had it stretched and then you let it close. Depending on how wide you had it stretched, sometimes it just kind of just dangles. I wasn't trying to go that wide. I just needed it wide enough to put a little circle, just put a little one, boom, let you know I got the all the waist beads. Loved it.
All the waist bead ladies. There's a lot of like girls I know that are in like our culture that are wearing beads now, waist beads now. I'm like, oh nice. That's
they look good. They don't know what the hell they doing.
It's dope though.
It does. It is dope.
You're a girl that
it says that you like to smash, in my opinion. It does the polar opposite of what they're trying to say.
What are they trying to say?
It's like girls who have tongue rings.
Mm-hmm.
You're not riding with me on
this? No, I'm just.
Like girls who have tongue rings. It just says, you might be, you know what I'm saying? You might be into that type of thing.
Did he?
You might be in that type of thing.
That makes sense. I remember girls in high school used to get those.
Tongue rings?
Yeah.
That was an era. Then you see a nigga with a tongue ring. He was like, sus.
Yeah, I was like, nigga, what are you doing?
Nigga, you talking to a nigga, he talking about, I'm like, nigga, stop doing that. Stop that shit, bro. Distracting as fuck. We were just trying to play Dungeons and Dragons. What? Stop doing them goddamn clink. He thinking the shit. He talking about, I'm not coming back over here. These are real life experiences.
I was like, what is going on?
Because that was the whole, that was an era, bro. That was the Jinko, techno, ecstasy, that whole era.
Did you ever take ecstasy?
Not ever.
Oh.
I seen a nigga took ecstasy and
still not off the back.
That was enough. He took that shit and was tweaking and was like, I was like, what was the next last one? I was like, what was it like? He's like, I do not remember. Nope. Yeah. If I can't remember the good time, then did I have a good time?
Technically.
Because I need to be inebriated enough to remember last night was wild as hell.
Yeah. I had a homie who used to do mollies and stuff. And
no, sir.
He said that it was nuts. And I used to tell him, like, yo, man, like, be careful. But, I mean, you don't pick your vice picks you.
The last time I had a really good time, I was really messed up. I'll never forget. Somebody was like, hit it again. I was like, no. And she goes, don't be a bitch.
Yeah.
I said, well, I mean, you put it down.
I ain't no bitch.
And then I'm sitting there at Joey's like, I'm messed up right now. And then niggas is looking like,
there he is. Look at him. Look at him. What is all this going on here?
Vibes. I did some fly vegan shit.
Here we go.
And she listens to the show. Shout out to my My friend Wendy Lopez, head chef over at Reyes downtown. Yeah.
Ooh, Reyes.
Yeah.
Reyes.
Yes.
I've seen this restaurant. Is it vegan?
No.
Oh, okay. It is. Keep going. my bad.
But they did like a vegan. It was like an omakase kind of like.
A what?
Omakase. That's when they make.
I'm like, what you call me, my nigga? Fuck this shit.
I don't know, but it's not like you trying. Because I don't stab, nigga. I cut your face. Hey, you holding your shit like, oh
Right.
hell no. But they like
What is the thing called? The word?
omakase.
I like that.
They have it in Asian culture as well. That's when they make sushi in front of you. They do it. They put it in front of you. And then you eat it.
Oh, like the hibachi shit? Like when they're just cooking
Nah,
it?
nigga. Hibachi's for the basics, nigga.
You talking about the sushi, the sushi chef that makes it and cooks it in
You
front
know
of you?
he's talking about the nigga.
He just makes the sushi and puts it in front of you.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's not hibachi though.
Cool.
Hibachi?
Hibachi is the cooked food. This is the cold one.
No, because some of the sushi might be warm too.
But I mean, the concept is like
Conceptually,
completely
it's
different.
hibachi. Conceptually, it's hibachi.
But omakase.
Right.
Omakase.
That's racist.
Sorry.
That's racist.
Keep going.
But they made like weed infused drinks. So they sit the first one in front of us. It's like a mango, and it's a leaf in it. And I said, Major, that's a weed leaf. She said, it is not. I said, that is a weed leaf. There's one in yours and there's one in mine. Let's take some of this shit home. And literally, she's like, it's not. And then the lady who was sitting across from us has a hydroponic farm where they grow it. And it was all part of like the meal. Some of the stuff was like weed infused, but there was no THC. But it was tequila. I got faded. You saw the thing when I had the 4 shots of tequila on Instagram? It's on demon time. She don't get sleep. That was the thing. You saw it. It said you saw
okay.
it. But yeah, so it had 4 drinks. So it's 7 courses. So it's like drink, food, drink, food, dessert. Shit was fire. It's a great time. I got faded off tequila.
Oh wow, what kind of tequila?
I want to say Mexican, but I feel like that'll be racist, even though I said it anyway.
I meant what brand?
It was like agave, some sort of agave had they had the ingredients. I got faded because Major's like, you know what I'm not doing? Tequila. And they gave us 2 shots. So I was like, I'll take yours. I took mine. I was like, yo,
tequila.
Then boom, boom, 3, 4, dog. I'm laughing loud. I'm about to start talking to people. And once I start about to talk to people, that's when you know it's time to go. But it was a dope experience, to have them like chefing everything up in front of you. You eat it. It was all vegan, so it was good for Major. Or it was a good time.
Reyes downtown.
Yeah, and she was like, it threw me off. She was like, look, I listened to the podcast. I love it. She said, I'm not the audience, but I don't know. I like it. I was like, she said that. I was like, she said she liked the podcast because I'm a little. She's like, yeah. She said she liked it.
What's her name?
Wendy.
Shout out to good name too from Peter Pan. Shout out to Wendy. Thank you for listening, and I'm gonna have to check out this Reyes. She's a chef at Reyes.
She is the executive chef.
Ooh,
the boss.
We got bosses.
That's
all I got from that, but good.
The boss.
Oh, we're gonna have to check out Reyes. So
Yeah,
shout
that's
out to
fine.
you, Wendy, and thank you.
Shoot that tequila, bro, because their tequila is different.
I'm not a tequila guy.
Me neither.
No, like I'm kind of like on Major's side. Like I don't drink tequila.
Oh.
Sick.
Oh yeah.
I did have Casamigos at homecoming, and then I had it New Year's.
If you're drinking Casamigos, a great story is about to ensue.
I was really, really faded. About it. Like it was just like I just hadn't had it in a really, real long time, so it was just like, okay, let me try this. Everybody's talking about it.
It's just the way that tequila runs through your bloodstream.
Mm-hmm.
Like runs through your bloodstream. Like it shit gets in there like Black Friday type shit.
That's true. It does rush in.
It's like drunk.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah. That's a fact, actually.
Because nothing hits you like that.
No.
Everything else is like you drift into inebriation.
Mhm.
Tequila's like shot drunk. Like you feel it, you take the shot, you're a little woozy already. It's like, how are you this powerful? Now you're on your third, fourth shot of fifth shot of Casamigos. You are on your ass, bro, both sides. Not even a little side sit. You sitting on both sides of your ass on the ground. Like, damn, why did I do tequila again?
Tequila sunrises.
I
Gets
used to
you
love
every
those.
time.
I used to love, because I love orange juice.
Oh, there you go. You know they used to like those.
Not
too,
pulp
that
orange.
kind of stuff. That was something good.
I don't like chewing my juice.
I love pulp in orange juice. I love it so much. I used to get the one that said lots of
Ah!
in orange juice. That's how much I love that shit.
It's just too much going. It's like
Yes.
too much
Give me all
going
of it.
on because in my brain I'm drinking. So why is there like particles in my?
Woo! When I got put onto pulp, bro, regular orange juice just didn't do it for me anymore.
What's your favorite orange juice?
Minute Maid orange juice from Burger King.
What?
Minute Maid orange juice from Burger King if I had to pick one. Because I don't really care about orange juice
Oh.
like that. I'm not an orange juice connoisseur, so as long as it's Minute Maid. Or the Simply Lemonade is good, so I can imagine Simply Orange juice.
You like Sunny Delight?
No.
That shit is disgusting.
I was like, no, I don't like. I didn't like Sunny Delight when we were kids. I didn't.
Sunny
like
Delight that can't be orange juice.
Sunny Delight.
I don't know what that is. What about Tampico?
Tampico's cool. I like the red one more than the orange.
Facts.
The red one is fly.
Facts. You get you a good breakfast and a cup of Tampico, you're not waking up till lunchtime.
Bro, when I was a kid, my so I have an uncle who makes, you have any Haitian uncles that make juices?
Negative.
Okay. Do you have any aunts that do?
Possibly.
Okay, so you ever heard of like jus console?
Nope.
Genate, none of these. Okay, so my uncle used to make this drink. Anyway, so he always used to make drinks, and he put one in the Tampico like gallon type shit. So I was like, oh shit, this is so good, whatever. I come back to I'm like 8.
Right.
So now I'm in Florida. I come to visit. Come back home or whatever, and I'm in Orlando going to Publix or some shit. I was like, this isn't the same drink my uncle made.
My uncle got juice in stores.
Like, oh shit! But quick story to say, that's how I tried Tampico.
Word.
But I've loved it ever since, especially the red one. The orange one I don't like. I don't like the orange one. I haven't had Damn, you brought me back.
Because Tampico is low key a cup of sugar.
You brought me back. I don't even know the last time I had a glass of Tampico.
Man, stop by the bodega, get you a little thing of Tampico, relive your childhood.
Word. I love the bodegas that sell like food, like the gas stations that sell food.
Yeah,
those are my favorite.
There's a Dominican one by my wife's dad's house. I could have just said my father. One of those. But
do you call him dad or do you call him Mr.?
I don't call him anything. Every now and then I might throw dad in there every now and then, but it's not like a hey father.
I got you. Just wondering.
Yeah. But they got a Dominican bodega over there, popping.
Yeah.
Man, we went in there to get a plate, man.
Where does he live?
Like
don't give me a.
DeLand Deltona. I get them confused. But we walk in there because it's a bodega and a restaurant, like you said. Mm-hmm. Man, the line all through the bodega, nigga. Like you all in the aisles waiting to get the food. Got the food busting. Yeah. Sheesh. Yeah. Man, that food was good. Who you think got the best food besides us?
Italian. See how quick I get this?
Yeah.
That fast. Nobody's fucking with Italian food after Haitian. If you have a Haitian make Italian food,
I don't know. So what's the competition? It's Caribbean food. We'll just say Caribbean, Asian, Ethiopian, Indian.
I'm not gonna disrespect no demographic.
Indian, because I love Indian food.
I don't like Ethiopian food.
Me neither. Ethiopian listening, you need to try.
Put us on shit. I'm down.
I'm not doing it. Italian. And we're probably missing like Mexican,
Spanish food, and then
Mexican food. Yeah,
it's not the same.
Because I love Mexican food.
Me too. Something vicious.
I love Mexican food off the truck. You know what I mean? Because there's the best tacos in the city.
My bad. I was hurt. So
It's,
that's
it's
all
a it's a truck at the Lowe's on 1792. Best tacos in the city. Try me.
I went to there's another one that I like on the south side. This one is in a it's like in a it almost looks like what are those? Oh yeah, yeah, my bad. It almost looks like it's like in a junkyard.
Okay.
Those are probably the best tacos I've ever had in Orlando.
Man.
I'm gonna have to try yours. You're gonna have to try mine.
Word. Word. Because it's with Mexican food, the more mom and pop it is, the
Mhm.
better.
Exactly. That's a fact.
Because they sear the sear it, then they hit you with the carne, then you hit it with the lime, little bitty onions, and little cilantro.
Mm. There was a place in Miami that used to do grill tacos.
Hey yo,
That shit was fire. They closed down.
you're right though. Haitian food. Because what's the name used to Belle Fourchette? Not Belle Fourchette.
There's a restaurant called
No, I know it's Belle
Oh.
Fourchette. What were the big ones in Miami? There's Belle Fourchette,
Oh, I don't know.
C'est Bon.
You always talk about this. I go to Pima Book.
C'est Bon had a food truck.
Oh wow.
$5. It's like get you in a little boat, Jean Jean, and then Guillot, pickles.
Sauce too?
$5 sauce if you want sauce.
Woo!
$5 on the food truck.
That's 2 meals.
2 please.
Right.
Make you the. And then we as kids just sitting, just waiting on the sissy one truck to pull up.
Wow.
Or here's and then I'm like, hey, here it comes. Let me go get. Goddamn, do I got $5?
We gotta go inside to get the money.
What do you do? The champs, the Jupina. What's your Haitian soda?
Oh, I don't drink Haitian soda.
Damn.
That's the only thing I don't like the sodas, like the Chukun and all that stuff.
Woo!
The most I'll do is Akasan. Cold
Man,
Akasan, but I won't do.
I get the Jupina.
Yeah. I wish I did but
Oh.
I don't know. I just never liked them. I tried. but
Get the Griot complet with the Jupina.
Bro, tell me how I went to Gringos on Friday after the game.
Mhm.
It was like maybe 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Niggas ran out of meat. Was. And they said they were low staffed.
All meat.
They had black beans and pinto beans at the Gringos downtown. So I was like, oh, it's cool.
Go to the one in Washington.
Let's go to the other one.
Right.
We went to the one that's on
Robinson.
no, not Robinson, the other one. We should have probably went to Robinson.
Mhm.
The one that's on the front way.
The front way.
The front one, like off of Orange Avenue. I don't know the name of the street. Don't worry about it. We drove by there. That shit was closed. Like closed.
Oh, struggle.
Big struggle. So we
Cause
ended up at Mr. Gyro's.
Damn.
You ever been to Mr. Gyro's?
Nah, man.
It's more like it's like hood food. So it's like wings, fries,
Right.
cheeseburgers. It's like everything you can.
All the hood
gizzards.
shit. Big ass. Oh, gizzards.
Yeah,
With the hot sauce.
with the hot sauce, like that kind of stuff. So it's like these kind of places,
Nice
you
to
know,
get
Philly
chopsticks.
cheesesteaks,
Yeah.
gyros. Like
Got
I
you.
love those kind of places. So
Well, they got food basically.
you can't lose with those. So I was just like, oh, let's just go to Mr. Gyro's. We know their shit. That shit.
But double D's after the club, that's good sleep.
I'm still hurt about it. So I'm probably gonna have to get Gringos this weekend.
You still use it? What you call
It's Thursday.
it?
Like, oh, wait.
Regular. I'm a regular.
They're like, oh,
I remember when they gave that to me. It's 20%.
I think it's 20% or 15%.
Yeah, he was like, it was the one.
That's my keys now, my boy. Gonna have to use that to get it. Here.
Bro, I remember I was there all the time. He was like, I got good with the GM, the one on Robinson,
Mhm.
down where I used to live at. He was like, I got something for you. I said, if it's another taco, my boy,
Right.
run that. He was like, here. I was like, oh, cool, nice little keychain. He was like, show that anywhere. I was like, what you mean? Show that anywhere. Go in there, I'm like, hold on. And they're like, oh, dip, 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 dip. You a Reggie.
Yes, sir.
You a Reggie. He said, Gringos, wherever, 20%.
I put so many people onto Gringos, bro. Because I was eating, remember when Taco Bell had the double deckers?
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's how long I've been eating these things. So
Oh,
when I
wow.
go to, so now I go to Gringos, like, you guys make double deckers here? I'm like,
Well, we call them double D. I thought, you know what I'm saying?
Either one, double D's, double deckers,
That the D is for Decker. I thought the D was for like
titties.
titties. 'Cause that's for
The
me.
D was for titties.
You know, I'm a savage, so you say double D's. I'm not thinking, oh, that might mean
From the double decker
from the
Taco Bell.
double Decker. You guys are clever. I'm thinking
Good. We don't like some
someone-
double D's in their mouth.
someone has a muse. I'm not commenting on that. Nothing to say about that.
So, but yeah, man. So when I saw that they ran out, that hurt.
Heartbreak.
Yeah. So
Because
I
it's
don't
nothing
know if
like
that's the
wanting what
beginning
you
of the
want
time.
after the club.
Right.
Because that craving right there is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like I only want this, or I can just eat McDonald's or some shit at this point.
Because breakfast food after the club, I don't know who started that. Great idea.
Yeah, Steve Murder put me on that. I
Great
wasn't doing
idea.
that before. I met her.
I remember when I was on Alafaya, after like going to a bunch of house parties, you go to the Denny's right there on Alafaya, and it's a whole other party. If they just put a DJ in that Denny's, it's a whole other party.
Yep.
Because everybody who was out, they at Denny's getting grand slams.
I used to get the zesty nachos.
It's always breakfast. Fry those eggs hard.
Call it a day.
Waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes.
Pancakes or French toast?
Pancakes. French toast is really, really good, but I don't have it enough to like. And it's like 4 slices of bread technically,
It's all bread.
so it's technically worth. But I guess it's more like the pancake just it seeps everything so well that, and I do the same concept like just flipping it.
Bathe it.
I like that pancake to just.
Can y'all dip my pancakes in the syrup before you
Please.
bring it out?
Mm-hmm. Need extra syrup. I warm it in
Get-
the microwave.
Just get a bucket of syrup, dip it in there, and put it on my plate.
Yeah, I just keep flipping the like flapjacks.
Yeah.
And then now it's nice and
Bacon and sausage pasta.
neither. I have to pick one.
You don't like either?
Not really. No.
So what's your protein? Be an
Fried
adult.
chicken.
Be an adult.
Fried chicken. I like fried chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
That's always my go-to. If I'm gonna pick a meat to go with pancakes, it's gonna be with chicken. It won't be any of those other things.
I do the breakfast is my favorite.
Yeah, I like breakfast with my other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Some mornings I be at the house. Me and Midge can't eat the same thing, so I can't cook her breakfast.
Right.
She get it. She be in the bed. I get in the bed, nigga. It's eggs, sausage, kale, either French toast or waffles. I get in the bed, nigga. I got a little thing.
Are you watching whatever you're watching?
She wake up.
Good morning, honey.
Where mine? I can't. You know, you don't eat eggs. or
Bread?
sausage.
Do you eat bread?
Do I eat bread?
No, can vegans eat bread? I know it sounds ridiculous.
It
but I
depends
like
on the bread, how it's made.
it. All right.
It's eggs.
Hey. Oh God.
What?
It goes that far.
They don't- is if it's made by an animal, they don't eat it. That's how you
Do
gotta
they
do it.
wear it?
That's different. It's
How?
different. There's levels to veganism.
No. Okay. So does
So
she wear
there's-
leather
No,
because of that?
I would assume so. So she tries really hard to find like anything I'm going to say
No, I'm just
is
listening.
will be used against me
No, I
in
mean,
the court
fuck
of
that.
in the court of opinion by Pascal.
At the end of the day, bro, you live your life.
Right. But she tries really hard to like, not use anything that is either made by or used to abuse animals. It's less about the eating and more about the
Animals, the whole concept of it.
the whole concept of animals being hurt for our benefit. When really, my opinion, left turn, this is their planet. We are the aliens.
Technically, they were here before us.
Yeah. Every animal here has a natural habitat. We're the only thing here that does. Yeah. We do not have a natural habitat. We colonize.
Because remember when COVID happened and it was quarantine, there were animals on the street that we
No.
had never seen before.
They were like, "This is nice."
Was that a fox in New York City? Like, what the fuck
No.
is this?
There's a whole documentary about it on
Ooh.
on on Disney Plus. There's a whole documentary about when the world shut down.
Mhm.
What happened to the animal kingdom on the planet?
Oh, check that out.
Some animals who were on the way to extinction had time to come out. You looking good, girl.
Damn, I ain't seen you in like 10 summers.
You looking good, girl. You trying
Jackie's still thick from 10 years ago.
you trying to get some breakfast, a little something,
Word.
and they were able to procreate and replenish their population. Like,
Good for them.
and it just reinforced that mentality that we are really fucking this planet up.
Yeah, you and me, baby, are nothing but mammals.
That's it. Like we really like messing this whole planet up.
It's really bad. That's a fact. They're gonna get us one way or another.
Yeah, this is their shit. They don't need us. We need them. But yet
Technically, because we eat them.
we eat them
They don't even eat us.
unless they're
cows eat people. They eat grass. They just
exactly.
graze.
A lion will eat your ass.
Yeah, we don't eat lions, so at least it's
Right.
like
Respect.
like damn nigga, like you don't see us.
Y'all stay over there.
Right.
We'll stay over here.
Imagine lion steak. Probably lean as hell.
Hell yeah, especially female lions. Male lions don't hunt. Them niggas lazy.
Right.
So that female lion built like a damn Oregon State track star, boy.
Imagine the porterhouse.
Specific.
A Nala porterhouse. That's too much. Sorry.
Don't name it.
Why not?
Remember when we was at Fogo de Chao?
Hmm?
And what made me stop was the dude who made the animal sound.
Yeah, that made me hungrier.
He was like, "You want lamb? Huh? Lamb? Huh? Man, I'm good.
Jesus.
I'm good. Here you go. Flip my shit over."
I was like, I'll have his. I'll take.
He ruined the whole.
All that shit. Give me that.
He ruined the whole thing for me.
That was for my birthday, right?
Fire.
Good time.
That was good.
I always like to go there for my birthday because it's the best bang for your buck.
Invite me every time
I got you, brother.
because that was great.
That shit used to be free on your birthday.
They were like, again,
I'm like, him? No.
it's my business birthday. My wife's
Your
birthday.
anniversary. I used
It's our
to
anniversary.
type it to them. They'd send a voucher. I'd print the shit. Wham.
Don't have multiple locations because I'm printing 40. So I was putting one for every location.
Good idea. That would have been a good idea.
I was born this weekend,
Right.
every weekend.
I was eating like eat at nauseum. There's something about when you eat for free, you eat so much more.
I used to be like, we talked about that last episode. I used to be like that.
I'm really trying to dial it back.
I'm in moderation. Like, I'm like, am I full? I'm full. I'm good. Because when I used to go to buffets, it was gorge season, bro. It's like, eat everything in no particular order, in no particular style of fashion. Just like, this the last
Pile it
meal.
on.
Man, I'd be in a buffet, I'd be like, no, a little bit of rice,
Spaghetti, meatballs, fried
a little bit of chicken.
steak,
I think I'm good.
ice cream.
Yeah, my life revolves around rice, veggies, and chicken. That's
Oh, word,
my
I remember when you used to you still meal prep?
yeah. Now we've added like potatoes, corn,
I
Carrots,
remember
but
you used
but it's still like veggies. It's the same shit.
You said, yeah, man, I got like 2 more meal prep things left. I'm like, nigga, it's Tuesday. That shit used to be so dope. Oh
Yeah, I
man.
used to run through that, getting big old salmon steaks.
He's like, yeah, I ate 2 today. I was like, I think there's supposed to be 1 a day, my boy.
They are. But that was when I was putting on the weight.
Oh, you were trying to bulk?
Yeah, I was definitely. I didn't want to use the term because I didn't know if you knew, but I was definitely bulking during that time. I was like, food, calories,
Gain.
gains.
I was like, all right, guys.
Yeah, I seen a picture recently. I was like,
Trying to get back to it.
well done. I'm my own goals.
There you go.
Looking
There
at-
you go, bro.
Looking at the photos, I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
get
nigga.
back there.
Yeah,
But
nigga,
I'm-
get back.
But I'm back on that grind. You know, we got the gym in the patio.
Mm-hmm. How's that going?
Wonderful.
Word? Smooth. I started my
I see that.
insanity again
I
on.
see you in murder.
Yeah, this is her second time. Shout out. Oh, you know what? Shout out to C Murder for doing insanity. This is her second go round. So she's already done it for 2. She's already done 2 months.
Mhm.
So now she just wanted to restart it.
How long is it?
2 months.
2 months?
2 months straight. 8 weeks.
I remember when P90 dropped. I ain't never had my ass whooped like that before. I've been
Yeah.
jumped before.
And P90, the difference between P90 and insanity is P90 you need equipment.
Right.
I don't like working out with equipment.
Oh, you like calisthenics?
Yeah, I'm a calisthenics cardio guy.
Mhm.
So because sometimes You want to work out? Oh shit, I left this.
I ain't got the dumbbells.
No, I'm not working out today. And it's because normally unless you like you're trying to be like Mr. whatever, Mr.
Trying
Universe.
to be myself.
There you go. Okay, my bad. So unless you're doing that kind of shit, like sometimes it's hard to work out
Right.
to motivate
Right,
yourself.
right,
So
right.
you really like, damn, I didn't even bring my shirt. Oh well, I'll go home.
I mean, when I used to go to the gym, if I forgot them headphones, it's a dub.
Yeah, it's like can't even.
It's
you don't
a-
want to hear ah
Right.
ah, and then a bunch of clink
Right.
clink.
And then random dumbass conversations people be having. Now I'm judging them. I can't even focus. I'm like, y'all dumb as hell in here. You really dumb. And then you hear like bad gym advice. They be like, yeah, when you curl, you want to bring it all the way to your shoulder. And you want to drop your shit back. No, nigga, no.
That's not how you do
That's
it.
not how you do it.
Not how you do it.
And then
That's how you
people
do it.
more apt to like sit next to you and start a conversation.
That's why I didn't like the. That's why I don't like the gym.
Stop talking to me.
It's too much like.
Community.
Yeah, and it's like, are we working out or are we like? Because if we community, we cracking jokes and we cracking jokes.
That's what we here for.
And P, it's your turn. Oh man.
I tell
damn.
people we can go to the gym together
Mhm.
at the same time, but we're not working out together
Mhm.
because we're going to talk 30 minutes out of this hour.
Yeah.
So we get to the gym together. See you in an hour. I'm going to go do my thing. You go do your thing. I might see you in between. You
Right.
Good. Yeah. And that's it. We back here.
Mm-hmm.
But niggas be in the gym. You saw the game, nigga. That nigga LeBron went through the legs during the warm up. That nigga crazy.
Ah.
Yeah,
word,
yeah,
man.
man.
You believe he's still doing this? And
Yeah,
you're
right. You
like,
still with Regina? Nah, man. Me and Gina ain't.
like, damn, she was so nice, man. You
Right.
know, there's plenty of fish in the sea, brother. You know.
Your turn. All right. Ah. Too
You
much
know, you've
going
been
on,
there
man.
4 hours.
And only been on the bench press.
Yeah, so it's like,
Yeah, I get it.
But yeah, I haven't been to the gym in so long. I haven't lifted a weight in so long. Like got on a bench and did all that.
Oh, love it.
Yeah.
Love it so much.
Good person to work out is Meech though. I will say because Meech is like one of those like he pushes you. He doesn't like bullshit laugh around.
Right. We
I
gotta
remember
work.
once we were getting money on the
Pull down.
pull up
The lift?
machine,
Oh, pull up.
and this is before like I could really do them. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to really do these. He's like, okay, I got you, bro. And I was like, what do you mean you got me? He's like, I got you, bro. Just put your legs on my hands.
Okay. I thought he hit you with the waist.
I was like, we're those niggas? I thought it'd been like, well, you can't do it, shit. He
Right,
said,
right.
nah, bro, we gotta do
No,
it.
you gonna get these.
He said, come on, hit 5. And I was like, nigga, no.
Niggas
One
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
He's like, R.I.P., get money, brother. I was like, oh, no.
That's all niggas need for motivation.
And,
Get
you know,
money.
and, you know, just.
Niggas, I'm ready to go now. I was like,
Yeah.
no, that's just the first.
Like, we got 3 sets of 5. 3 sets of 5? Damn. So.
Nah, nigga, what do you think of me when I say get money?
Yeah. That's why I just like to just do the calisthenics
Yeah, yeah.
and the cardio. That's always been more my speed.
Yeah, we got a treadmill, we got a bench,
Mhm.
I got a slew of dumbbells. I
How
do-
much are you benching?
I don't really bench for that.
What are you putting on them? 245s each or 145 each?
I'm putting like 65 each side.
Nice. That's good.
I don't even weigh myself. I work out for my clothes to fit me a certain way. So I don't use the bench as a barometer on whether or not I'm
More
doing.
so, how do I look in my clothes?
Exactly.
Are we good?
Yeah. Is my waist getting smaller? Dope. Is my chest getting wider? Dope. So niggas be low key trying to look like hourglass.
God, I didn't have no water.
Niggas be trying to look like Johnny Bravo in there, bitch.
That's true though. You know, everybody has that that
Avatar.
mode or avatar that they
Mhm.
kind of want to like kind of focus on. You know what I mean?
If I can hit where I was, in pre-COVID, which was like 215.
Whoa,
Mm-hmm.
where you at now?
I don't know.
Oh, word, you said you don't know. I'm
Mhm.
like a buck 58 now.
You lean.
Lean and mean. brother.
Live forever.
That's what I'm trying to do, technically. Not forever, but you know what I mean. Like at least I don't want to live like because remember remember I told you I work in healthcare, so you know
Right.
you see niggas like that are older, and it's like, God,
Yeah. Some
how
people.
far am I from that?
Yeah, I want to
From
age
my
like
lifestyle now.
I
You know
want
what
to
I'm
age
saying?
like wine, not like milk.
There you go.
Better over time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be 41 this year. I want niggas to consistently look at me like,
41.
"Yeah,
Okay.
you? Yes.
Thirsty.
Me.
Hi.
Take care of your damn body.
Yep. Drink some water instead of
That's
all
it.
that lean.
Drink a lot of water. It really is like between water and working out. It's really that's the fountain of youth.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Water and working out.
I always water is the most important thing you could ever do to your and put water in your body.
Everything else is really just like, yeah, it's like left or right.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can go left and eat a triple chocolate cake, delicious, and at the same time eat all vegan meal prep or something like that. It's like just a balance, but in between all that is water and working out.
Yep.
That'll-
You can have your cheat days as long as in the middle
Cheat meals.
or cheat meals.
That's a major confusion. Niggas be like cheat day, nigga. All
Cheat weekend. I was like, I'm gonna keep it real.
on the weekend, I do wild on the weekend.
You have to,
I
because
do wild on the weekend.
you know the thing is, if you're somebody that's really into food, and then you pretty much dial back everything you're doing,
right.
you almost feel like you're not. You don't want to say like you have to live to eat, but it's almost like you feel like you're not living
Right.
in its full like capacity or its full like entirety. You know,
Yeah, your body does go through some like depravity because
Like,
you're
nigga,
not
we
eating
used
this,
to
you know.
eat steak. Like,
Mhm.
why aren't we eating steak anymore?
Yeah. So
I gave up red meat.
what are my cheat meals?
Damn.
My cheat meals are definitely fast food
Uh-huh.
and Popeyes. Mm.
That Popeye.
Popeyes chicken breast. I can hear the crunch right now.
Your go-to is the breast.
Yeah.
I go for that last. When there's
Double
more
D's,
chicken
my boy.
left. There you go. There it is. I'm a thigh man. I guess in all concepts, actually, I do. Sorry.
You consider the thigh and the drum the same? Like the quarter?
Woo! Now that is my absolute favorite piece of chicken.
Quarter together, nigga.
Spread that thing.
Yo.
Seriously. But the,
Literally.
yeah, that leg and thigh quarter, bro.
Give me 3 of them hoes.
You can knock down 3 quarters
Yeah, that ain't no meat.
with 8. You eating?
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes, guys.
Nigga, there's no way you're consuming 12-ounce steak and you can eat 3 leg quarters.
No, ain't no meat on a leg quarter. It's the thigh. You got that top part. You got right there. Boom.
Mhm.
You can put all 3 leg quarters on one sandwich.
What sandwiches you eating, my dog?
No, you boom. The thigh ain't got nothing but that little top,
Mhm.
right? And the drum ain't nothing but that little round.
Okay, I'm following you.
So you get top and a little round. You can put that all in one hand, my boy, and then you get 3 more of those. Dip that in barbecue sauce. Put that on the bread. Put that on the breast. Ugh, shredded chicken barbecue sandwich. Nigga, take a nap.
I thought you meant actual like the.
Yeah,
Are you cutting yours up to put in?
We talking about-
You lost me when you said sandwich. I was
we
like,
talking about
sandwich.
leg quarter.
Uh-huh.
Leg
You're
quarter.
knocking down 3 of those
Easily. It's because it's more bone than meat versus a breast. A breast is 80% meat.
Damn, am I a bitch? I don't know if I can knock down 3 of them. Like, that's what I'm like. You're not knocking down 3. Get the fuck out.
Niggas
of my
question is this bitchdom. Is it, am I a bitch? Because I didn't.
I don't know if I could consume 3 quarters.
Okay, how big are your leg
Damn
quarters?
sure gonna try now.
How big are, in your opinion, leg quarter is like what? Where you getting these leg quarters from? We talking leg quarters from a restaurant or like you go buy some
Or buy them or like you know like
go to the meat market.
meat markets or like theme parks. They usually have like the leg quarters. And
For
stuff, like
anything
West
at theme
Mall.
parks is fake. So
You know, I mean,
if you go
it
to,
tastes like chicken.
that's all that matters.
I'm having the turkey leg on. I'm going to Disney on Saturday. I'm having a turkey leg.
As soon as you get there,
Yeah, I don't care what it is at this point.
emu.
That's fine.
I mean,
Emu, 2 of those. I need 2 or 3 of those.
Nigga walk around.
Bang, 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 bang.
Go ahead without me.
Yeah.
I still gotta. They don't let you.
Bro, I was walking. I don't know where we were. SeaWorld. I was walking and we were looking for the turkey legs, and I saw a nigga eat mid bite. Excuse me, sir.
My man.
Where'd you get that?
Good
Oh,
sir. He told that way.
my man. Thank
Money
you.
way.
Word. So I always, that's a staple for me.
I had one of those. I couldn't ride a ride all day because I'm chewing on this shit and I can't. I'm not throwing it away. So that shit was $13, $14.
Yep.
So I'm not doing that. You butterbeer?
Yeah. 100%.
Okay.
I'm a Harry Potter guy.
I've never had butterbeer.
Oh, you should try.
What is it like? Root beer?
Nah, it's more like cream soda.
Ah,
You like cream soda?
do.
Then you like butterbeer. It's really,
Okay.
really good. It's really good.
Yeah, we did. When Harry Potter first got that ride, that used to be Dueling Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
We went and did that. My homegirl had free tickets, so we was in. I actually got smashed.
Oh, like you smashed someone in Disney?
This was Universal.
You know, word.
Yeah. Yeah, we got pretty drunk. Think about it. I'm on Harry Potter ride. I couldn't keep my head together. Damn, what the hell is going on? Drinking the beer because you go to some of those beer places, they give you like
Tall boy.
Viking shit.
Word. Yep.
She sit that bitch down, clink, and they be like, knock it down before we go to the next ride. And I'm like,
A lot of fluid.
all right, and, I'm with Moonblunt. Moonblunt can drink some damn beer, bro. Yeah, dog.
Guzzling that thing.
I'm like, yo, I'm like,
Word. Good point.
I'm like, y'all got any brown? Let me get a double whiskey. I'm not trying to drink all these calories. I'm full of shit walking around.
That's the thing about beer that I kind of like took major steps back. That's probably why I drink so much champagne. Because beer is so filling that it's like,
Dog. I'm full as hell walking around this theme park. And it's a theme park.
yeah.
So now I'm sluggish. I feel like I don't even want to be in this body no more, low key.
Because I'm already always sluggish at theme parks because I have to take the Dramamine for the motion sickness.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it can get like that.
Yeah.
It can get really like that.
I agree.
So that's why I like to go to theme parks when it's cold.
Mm.
Because, the heat beaming on you in July. And then, oh, God.
Nothing's worse than that phone start dying at the theme park, bro.
Thank you for reminding me. I need to bring my charger with me.
Yeah, please bring that. Because they have charging stations there. That shit is a cesspool.
Yeah. Well, especially for COVID, I'll just let my phone die.
Yeah, that's it. Like, you go over there, and I don't know, the charging station be mad slow. I don't know what it is. But you sit there, man, you might see a little bit of everybody at that fucking charging station. Big sloppy motherfuckers, little kids, running around touching you and shit, talking to you. Stop talking to me. I got on headphones. Yeah.
Go to your mom.
Whose
Your dad.
pup is this? Somebody come get this baby, man, because this baby keep talking to me, and I don't talk to the babies I don't know. Because that baby could be like, that man said something to me. Now I gotta
I asked
cut your
children
dad.
3 questions only. Being good to your parents.
Boom,
How are your grades?
boom.
If you're a boy, how are the girls treating you?
Come on now.
If you're a girl, stay away from the boys.
There it is.
I don't have nothing else to talk to you about. Like, you're a child. It's like,
You know what's
What else
weird?
can
I
I
have a
say?
niece. How old is she's a gamer.
oh, okay. I was gonna say gangbanger.
Oh, wow.
So I was like,
no, she's a gamer. So we be sitting there talking about like, what's that game called? Roblox. What's that game?
You play Roblox?
My niece does. I don't.
I need you to put me on
I play Call of Duty.
because I have to buy some stuff for my goddaughter, and my cousin told me about it.
I don't play.
But she does.
She plays.
So talk to her about it. Is what I'm saying.
Okay. She plays Roblox and what's the name of that fucking game? The game where you build shit and you shoot.
Oh, that game is weird.
What the fuck is the name of that? I can't think of it. And y'all probably listen to it. Y'all telepathically.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Jesus, I couldn't get that in my head.
You ever watched them play it?
Wow.
It's like, how did you? It's like they just jump in it.
Right, nigga
A
build
whole
a
house castle.
build an apartment complex and shooting. I played that game one time. They put me in a box and then shot me inside of said box. I'm like, fuck this game.
Play Call of Duty like the real niggas.
Right. Meet me in Call of Duty, my boy. Yeah, that was the last time I played that game. But she plays all that. She does it. But I have like real conversations with her, and it's weird. Even my oldest niece, when I used to have real conversations with her, I'm like, damn, I'm really having a conversation with her.
Word. I don't know when your teeth are growing in.
Right, you got a little two at the bottom.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
one thing I am kind of like looking forward to seeing is my goddaughter getting older. It's gonna be kind of wild to see.
Their generation
She's
is
already
about to-
7, and it's like, man, you're already 7.
their generation's about to be wild, bro, with the metaverse and all that shit coming
Oh
in.
yeah.
It's
We need
different.
we need someone to come in. Talk
Word.
to us about this.
Word.
Like next episode.
I know the Mandem
Please. 82.
because this shit's getting away from us real fast.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of apes. And it's like
Right.
I'm just not understanding this
NFTs
concept.
and metaverse, crypto, all that is all leading to like digital life. But I'm not trying to be one of them motherfuckers that be like, yeah, man, man, how you do this? How you do that? Hell no.
Yeah.
I need to be teaching. No, this how you.
Yeah, I guess when you learn, teach kind of thing. We just gotta learn it so that way.
And whether or not we know it, we're gonna bring in somebody who fucking does.
Yeah.
Tell them because I already know. Tell them other niggas. Meanwhile, I'm like, shit.
What did he say? Wait, go back. Go back.
Non-fungible token. Okay, that's what that means.
I'm choking with 2 N's or 1 N? 1 N, nigga.
So why is it NFT lowercase s? Because it's plural. Plural. Okay. Word. So
what does NFT stand for? I thought she knew this shit.
non-fungible. Because I'm playing dumb for the. You know what I mean? But I got a homie. I told you about it.
Yeah, we definitely need to bring him in like ASAP.
Spoiler alert.
Here we go.
Your boy, fresh cut Fway,
Hey.
that I did myself.
Oh, nice.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm married though. I got the sorry I'm married haircut on y'all. But your boy about to be an NFT with the same homie. He was like, yo, doing another NFT project. I need you to. So this Thursday, your boy going, you know what I'm saying? I said, what the cut of them sales look like, my boy. He's like, we could talk about that. She.
Here we go. Shit.
NFT me.
Huh. NFT Fuego. Pushing P too.
You know what I mean? So,
Dope.
so that's Thursday.
Alright.
That's this Thursday coming up. We're going to NFT your boy.
Wait. That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
I was like, wait, isn't it tomorrow?
I
So
have,
tomorrow you're doing that.
I have concepts of times, not really dates. I know dates, not dates. But yeah, tomorrow night, your boy going to be an NFT.
Nice. Well, congratulations, I guess.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's what you say for stuff like that.
Got to be something if he asked you and he said we could talk about the splits and the back ends later.
My boy flew to Paris off of NFT sales. Stayed there for 3 days. That's when I saw that, I said, P, my homie's getting money off NFTs. Let's get him on the show for the Mandem. He was like, next episode.
Yeah.
Next episode.
Because the only thing, is he black? Okay. The only thing I enjoy more, there's very few things I enjoy more than seeing black people get money.
Yeah.
Pizza, head, family, God,
Country.
basketball. That's it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
But when I saw that, because I had to text him before. I was like, yo, you can.
I should have said head twice.
She said head, then said fellatio. There's a
Then
difference.
oral. Then top. Sorry. Then mop after that. Then top.
Brains.
So many ways, huh?
So many ways.
Keep going.
Shout out to all of them. I hit him up. I was like, yo, you really getting money on this NFT shit? Keep it a bean. Because, social media.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cap on social media. He's like, shit, I made $11K last month. P, I got a homie.
Damn.
I got a homie that's doing the NFTs. Then he went to Paris for his birthday, came back. I was like, as soon as you touch back, we need to holler at you. I need you to come put everybody on.
Word.
Then he hit me up Tuesday and was like, yo, I'm doing another NFT project. I was like, what the split look like? 'Cause,
With the lick read.
you heard what that lick read? My boy, he's like, yeah, I'll give you a cut off of just yours. I was like, I don't need to cut off nothing else.
All right, that's your stuff.
Sell that
What
bitch
I-
for 300,000, whatever you sell it for. Just Henry Lewis.
Word.
Put my address on it. You need my Zelle? I'll take Zelle, Cash App,
Mhm.
EBT. Run it. EBT
What
still
was the other one?
still good.
Venmo.
Venmo.
I was. So
I need,
close
but
to
but
getting
in
an EBT
increments of
card.
400. Because once you hit 600, you got reported to the IRS.
An NFT?
Nope. Venmo, Zelle,
Oh, okay.
Cash App.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they like, nah, nigga, y'all ain't finna launder no money through our.
Which technically, you can technically do that.
Y'all
It's
ain't
the
finna
easiest-
launder
it's a
no.
bank account without a bank account.
Oh,
When you told me about Cash App cards, I was like,
hell yeah.
What the fuck?
All my subscriptions are on Cash App. You're not gonna tap my bank account whenever you feel like it.
That'd be the worst. Like, they got me today. I thought that shit was
Dog.
tomorrow.
It'd be like, because I'm not liquid.
That
So
$9 just cost me $25.
facts, dog. I'm not liquid at all. Everything's in the stock market. I got a couple dollars in my bank account for like little shit, but I'm not liquid. And it'd be like 45, 9, 12, 13, 23. Now it's $50, $60. Your account is $70 overdrawn.
And they hit you with the 25. Then they try to charge you. And then they hit you with the 25 again. I called the bank like, if I didn't have it the first time, so why would you recharge it to
Stop
hit me
trying
with the second one? What are you fuckers doing to me?
Niggas was like, hit him again.
Word.
He's down. He's down. No, hit his ass again. Boom. Y'all tried 3 times this hour to get them same $10?
He was like, guys, I didn't have it 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Why would you be? Oh, that used to. Oh,
yeah,
man.
so you put that shit in Cash App. Cash App be like,
That times in my life.
Cash App might be telling me that shit right now. Your $11.28 payment to Paramount Plus was declined. Yeah, you got them right. It was declined. So my Cash App. Then all I do is, okay, $12 to Cash App. There you go.
Oh, now you paid.
Leave me alone.
That's smart.
Instead of you just saying, oh, just take mine.
Right, that's a good idea.
Take mine out of
It's
there.
just like, hey, your subscription is canceled because you haven't paid. Oh shit!
Oh,
Silly me.
damn it.
There you go.
Here's your $12, you begging
Here's your
ass.
fucking ass. Fuck, here's your
Here go your $12.
stinky
Spanking
$12.
ass $12.
Like, oh,
Here.
okay.
Yeah, I rather that. I rather that, like, let me know that I owe you money and then I'll pay it versus, I thought it was, where'd that money go? You look, damn, Netflix, Hulu, all the niggas just taking your money at the same time. Everybody just picking into your account.
And whenever they want.
Whenever they want.
Apple,
Everybody,
Disney Plus.
all of it. Nah, man, put all that shit on like your Cash App account, switch all that over, and then you just add the money when they ask for it. Don't let people touch your money. Also, don't be liquid. Put your money in the stock market. Let your money work for you. Yeah, don't be liquid. That money ain't doing shit in that bank account, but letting that bank spend your money and giving you 1% a year.
A year for it. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, don't be liquid. That's why niggas be like, they broke. I mean, I can have it in a couple of days because it
Right.
takes 3 days to get out the stock market.
But right now, my
Boy,
boy.
you, like today, and it's Friday.
My dad, he was like, "Are you getting money?" I'm trying.
What
My
a
dad,
what a
always.
conversation to have
My
with
dad
your
is like
father.
I get it from my parents.
I love
My
that.
dad likes to gauge where you're at by, all right, let me get $10,000.
And he'll ask you.
Yeah, let me get $10,000. I was like, I can get it for you tomorrow. He said,
That's what your dad.
you just give me that.
My boy.
That's what I like to hear. So it's very funny. Like sometimes, I'll try to buy something. He's like, fuck off. Save you a little money. It's okay.
I didn't want to bring it up, but we're at Fogo, and your dad was like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's like, oh, it was like, how do you want to split the bill? Niggas start rocking. Let me get my wallet out. Your dad was like, give it to me.
Word. That's the captain. So it was just like my dad always does that, and he
Let me get 10 grand. Shit. Give me 2 days. My boy.
All right. He said that. He was like, I really hope that when I'm older and stuff, and I can't do anything, you guys are gonna take care of us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my sister was like, of course, me and Papa are gonna take care of you
Right.
guys. That smile on my dad's face was like temple to temple. He was
Bro.
like, kids getting money.
Ain't no
Oh,
pride
man.
like Haitian pride.
Oh,
To a
bro.
fault.
Right. This point. Yeah.
To a fault.
'Cause it can hinder us in many
Oh,
ways.
yeah.
It can hinder us in many ways. But it's what keeps us going as well. So,
Exactly.
like you said, it's a double-edged sword. This is amazing lighting.
Just looking at ourselves.
Or just-
And this shit went from like just black, went white to black to foam to lights to colors. Slam! I
This is
got a
an
feeling.
amazing camera.
Yeah, man, we out here.
Thank you guys for listening to episode 81 of the Say Word podcast. We really appreciate you guys tuning in. listening, letting one of us or both of us know that you guys are enjoying us.
Word.
Thank you, Wendy from Reyes. We appreciate you. Please keep listening. To everybody who's still tuning in, we'll see you guys on the next episode. You got anything you want to tell the peoples?
Get money.
I almost said the other part. Fuck bitches. I'm just kidding. So thank you guys, and yeah, this is episode 81 of the Say Word podcast, the Kobe episode. Remember when he dropped 81 on Jalen Rose and asked for 81 olives? That was such a good commercial.
Shout out to Kobe. Rest in peace. Rest in power.
How you even like your girl? You know, like imagine like your girl with you, and then she's like, "Kobe, what you gonna do? You're not gonna jump." That's so embarrassing.
It's sports, man.
Like, hi,
Shout out to the Buccaneers.
hey girl.
Shout out to the Buccaneers.
Word. Okay, so shout out to Pat Mahomes and Josh Allen.
Dog.
Did you watch it? You watched the game?
That was one of the greatest days of football.
Yeah,
Almost all time.
bro. Pat Mahomes, bro.
No, you gotta start
Josh
with
Allen.
you gotta start with Tom Brady.
Oh, I didn't watch that game, so you hit me.
That it was the same shit.
Oh,
Like
oh, word, because he was down and them niggas almost won the game.
almost.
Yeah, that's what happened. I left because I thought the game was over.
No, it's Brady, bro. Like
Right.
it's Brady. And I probably stood up in front of my TV most of that. Both games.
Mhm.
I'm in front of my TV like, nigga, how is it 27-27?
Right, and you don't even like football, so that means they got you.
I tap in. No, playoffs I tap in.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Playoffs I tap in. But
That's
I'm
easier.
I'm like, dog, how is this score tied? And then, they Cooper Cup, boy. That boy got feet. He don't have foots. He have feet.
Bro, yeah, that I was like, that boy's fully white. Like, damn.
Looked over the glasses on his
Where
Why do you see a birth certificate on that
Come on.
motherfucker?
you from, South Carolina?
That boy at least 19 out here on Pop One. I need to see birth certificates on all you niggas.
Word.
But Cooper caught that thing. Field goal range. Game over. But Brady, man. Brady is the GOAT, bro. I've never seen like until it's 0-0-0. Whatever
you
team
just don't know.
whatever team he's on could still win this game. And he proved that shit. Like down 27-3, something like that. And he was like, yo, so let me tell you a story about a Super Bowl.
Right. Yeah, because technically they lost 30-27. When I saw the score, I was like, them niggas were down 12 when we left.
Bro, and then that field goal came with maybe 5 seconds left in the game.
That
Then
was Sunday?
Sunday, same day. Then Bills Chiefs. And Mahomes is like Brady, Vic, Marino. Like he's
Aaron Rodgers.
he's like all of them. He has the feats of Vic,
Mhm.
and he has everybody's arm.
Yeah.
He has Brady's field vision because what he does to the secondary. Then you throw in a little young Cordell Stewart in there with the trickeries.
Yeah, because he be throwing passes like that.
Oh, my
This
boy
way.
be running this way and then no look passing. Like you running receiver for Pat Mahomes, just run the route, dog.
Yeah.
Just run the route.
Yeah. He's going to get it.
Just run the route. He gonna throw it at you on a no look. But that game was both games.
Yeah. The saddest thing for me, I don't know personally if Josh Allen could have a better, because I like Josh Allen.
Right.
What I'm saying is, I don't know if Josh Allen could have a better game
Mhm.
than he did on Sunday.
Bro,
So to have a game like that and still lose to Pat Mahomes is like, how are we going to beat this nigga next year?
bro, both games, everything was on the field. Both teams, like, it was I'm glad the games weren't back to back
Right. We had like a 45-minute intermission.
because my heart rate.
Word. That's true.
And I don't care about either one. I mean, I
Yeah.
have more feelings for Tampa because it's Florida.
Mhm.
But I really don't care about neither one of these
Right,
on my
right.
team. I want to see Tampa win because it's Tampa. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? But watching the games from an objective perspective, just for the sake of sports,
Mhm.
that was some amazing, like just sports. And it made me say, fuck wrestling. Because how y'all watching wrestling scripted when this is like, look at this.
Wait, do you watch wrestling?
I don't. I used to.
Oh, this period. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, wrestling's not even on Sports Center. So why y'all even watching it? You might as well say you watching a soap opera with niggas with their drawers on in knee-high boots.
When somebody broke it down to me like that, I was like, if somebody broke it down to me like that, I probably would have been more in tune to it. Because once I found out it was fake, it was competitive.
Mhm.
I was like, how can it be fake and competitive? That doesn't make sense. That means the winner's already chosen. And then it was just like,
Yeah. If the winner's already chosen, what are we doing here?
technically, we're just waiting to see who you guys chose to win.
That's it.
And that's not fun.
And
'Cause
that's
it's never
based
the
off,
person you want.
right. And it's based off of the fans
Stone
and
Cold.
popularity and
Right.
all that stuff, and who they want to be the next guy.
And it's like, this is trash.
And what's been happening is the next guy to leave WWE to go into like film and
Mhm.
stuff like that.
Right.
So it's like,
Rock is doing.
right. So you watch.
Goldberg.
So now you're actually watching Batista,
Mm-hmm.
who's actually a great actor, in my opinion.
Batista.
He
What did he
played
do?
Drax.
Who?
Drax on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Great, because I saw him on a bunch of films. Like, man, he's actually like really good. But it's like, but then you watch football playoffs, and that shit is real drama.
Yeah, for real. It is
Like
drama.
real
Those
drama.
niggas be crying. The best part is to watch like the fans like after the games in
Yeah.
their homes,
Yeah,
breaking the TV,
Dog.
just distraught.
because I'm playing the literal best that I got. I done tapped into saying 3 for this game.
The nigga did a field goal in 13 seconds. What the fuck else should I have done? It's like, oh, don't give him enough time. Nigga, I didn't know he was gonna do that.
I didn't know he was gonna score.
Somebody said, don't ever let a woman tell you 13 seconds isn't long enough. I was like,
It always comes back.
it's like, you gonna get this stroke.
It
out
always,
there.
and it's like, dog, I left everything on the field. And I forgot what player that was that they just showed. He was like,
Diggs.
because
That last year,
Yeah.
they beat them in the AFC.
Mhm.
I think the AFC. Beat them in the AFC, and that nigga just watched from the stand.
and just
watched
was
them
frozen.
celebrate.
Yeah, was just
And
frozen.
it's the same guy this year. It's gonna be like this every year if you gotta play Pat Mahomes. I'm just letting them know. Like
You need to
Bills fans, just get out of that division because as long as that
Damn.
motherfucker is there, bro, you're not getting past
not
him.
get out of the whole division.
You're not getting past him unless
No.
he's injured.
right,
Because
right.
he doesn't even. I don't think he has all his people. Their defense was terrible, bro, and they
he-
still won.
He had like, what do you have? Calf toe,
I think it's turf toe.
turf toe. Yep. And he was, I don't know. You need to blow them out, and you need to play some sort of dirty ball to really just like beat. Because until it's double zeros, you're not beating Mahomes and you're not beating Brady.
Yeah,
It's just
Yeah.
not. And Tariq is like, you know,
that nigga gave him the piece
Again.
in front of him. The nigga wasn't even behind him. He was running towards him, giving him the piece because he's like, you're not.
because I'm already full. I'm already like at speed. You turning around into speed. No, bro.
Too late.
It's a dub.
It's way too late.
It's a dub.
It's like one of the fastest. The nigga's name is Cheetah. Yeah.
He caught that shit and was like, I was like, there's no way he's about to score.
I was like, that's another.
And then
touchdown.
disrespectful shit.
punch you after your touchdown.
And then I thought after that they were gonna lose,
Mhm.
but I forgot that their quarterback is Pat Mahomes.
Once you realize that, it's like, damn, these niggas really may win.
But I would have loved to see Brady Mahomes again.
Oh,
That would have been beautiful, but
for real.
or beautiful.
There you go. Who do we have? So next week is. I always ask.
Packers,
Team
not
murder,
Packers,
big on football.
Niners,
Niners, Chiefs.
Niners, Chiefs. No,
I don't know.
who's? I'm just throwing out teams. Ravens.
Yeah. My
But-
Giants aren't in it. My Ravens aren't in it. I don't give a shit who's playing.
Yeah, it's Niners versus who's that?
I think it's the Chiefs.
Can't be
Oh,
because they're opposite sides.
Oh, who
That
played
would be the Super Bowl if it's Niners Chiefs.
Who played the Packers? Who just beat the Packers? Oh, the 49ers beat the Packers.
No, Niners just beat the Bucks. No, there it is. Rams, Niners, because the Rams just beat the Bucks.
Yes. Okay, so it's Rams,
Rams,
Niners,
Niners.
Chiefs.
I don't know.
Who's the other team?
Fuck the other side.
I don't know who's the other team.
We just know it's gonna be some good football this
Yeah.
weekend again. Hopefully, because
Yeah.
what I hate to see is blowouts.
Word. Unless it's your team that you want to blow.
Unless
And it's
it's your
like,
team.
get these niggas off get them off.
We got places to be
Yeah.
in a couple weeks, my boy.
I was like when Braun is in the finals, I want sweeps. I don't need 6, 7. Get these bitch ass niggas off the court.
Get them off the court.
Yeah, all of them.
Are we doing the play-in this year?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, they're doing it. I think they're still doing that. I think it's like
Politics.
pretty much. I think it's like forever now. Just playing.
That's fine. We'll deal with it when it gets here.
Just gotta do it. Boy,
Mondone.
Giannis is coming out of the East.
I mean,
We talk about basketball?
Nope, but we about to hit 3 hours.
Oh wow. Okay. So guys, because we literally said bye. What were we oh, football. Okay. All right.
We
guys.
said goodbye,
and then we're back.
and then we're back.
We'll talk to you guys on episode 82 about basketball. And we're gonna hopefully bring in some cool guests to educate us and you guys about NFTs, crypto, metaverse. What's the other one?
All the future shit.
Everything futuristic.
Goggles and shit.
Word. Isn't that shit called the Omicron?
Mm-mm.
What's the galaxy shit called that you put
The-
on your thing?
Oh, those are the
What they called?
Oculus.
No,
And-
not really.
And spoiler alert, they're getting smaller and smaller and smaller, making it so much easier for you to just
Put them in like contact.
put them in there and be all in the metaverse. Ready Player One, real life. It's on the way. Loading.
Days of Vici is over. On that note, peace to you guys. And we're actually saying bye now. Peace to you guys. Peace to the black man.